second sea has a ton of new fish to catch, as well as new rods, baits, and secrets. So today we're going to be setting out to complete as much of the second sea as possible. And guys, since this is my brand new channel, if you can get it to 100,000 subscribers before the end of April, I will give away 100,000 Robux only to my subscribers on this channel. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox usernames down below. There's a 2-minute timer that's not going down. Okay, there we go. Now it's going down. Yo! This update is so sick already. All right, here we go. We're on the 10-second countdown. His little bogey swirl isn't going to scare me, dude. I'm locked in. Let's go. Yo!
To my prison.
You're in my prison, dude. It's the other way around.
By cowards, sealed by traitors and keepers. My own brother Oscar cast me down here, chained in dark.
That's kind of mean, actually.
Centuries.
I actually didn't finish the cutscene. Cthulhu boss. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, what's this? Grab Keeper's torch. I can't. Okay. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Easy. You're a big green bogey. Calm down, Earth Squidward. You've got nothing on me, dude. Okay, Keeper's lantern. You need Keeper's torch to oh, I tried to pick it up, but it wouldn't work. Easy. I'm locked in. I'm going back for a torch. I tried to hold E on it, but it just didn't work. Let's try again. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. It's not doing anything. It's not letting me pick it up. Okay, let me tap E. Nope. Let me hold E. Oh, I have it. Oh, my bad. Okay, apparently I already had it. It just doesn't pop up saying that you got it. Are you ready, big bogey? Here we go. This is so exciting, dude. This fight is already better than the Silla fight. Look at him. Earth Squidward. Oh, I can't see. Ooh. Okay, I'm locked in. Boom. Yup. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's not working. Let's just move on to the next one. I'm actually sweating right now. Am I supposed to hit it? I think I hit it. Okay, maybe it is working. I think I just hit it then, right? Okay, I'm doing a good job. Everyone tell me in the chat I'm doing a good job. By the way, if you guys are watching this video, I'm streaming right now and I'm locked in. Did I just hit it? Am I doing this wrong? There's a chance I'm doing this completely wrong. A big chance, actually. Okay, I'm holding E on it. That's not doing anything. Let me hit it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Can I climb this? No! 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 No, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, dear. Okay, nothing's working. I'm going to have to rejoin. Back to Terrapin Island. Let's go again. I'm locked in, dude. This is so sick. This is so epic. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fight. Oh, am I attacking him? Ah, what's attacking me? All right, here we go. Here we go. First things first, we've got to use the torch. I think I already have it. I do. So let me go ahead and equip that there. I've played these games before, Cthulhu boss. So I think, if I had to guess, we've got to do it in the order of the colors that we see here underneath his HP bar. So it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So we're going to go to the red one first. Guys, I'm learning. This is red, right? Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Yes, I got it correct. Okay, so now I can just stand here and spam him. Die. Die, Cthulhu man. Look at that. So now if I try hit him again, does it still do damage? Oh, wait, it's still doing damage to him. Wait, so I can just spam? Oh, wow, you can just spam. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It does less damage. But if I wanted to, I could just stand here and spam the whole time. If you guys are feeling lazy, you can do that, I guess. I'm not feeling lazy today. I've played these games before. We're going again. Oh, these things scare me, dude. My hands are sweating. Okay, let me grab my torch. Yeah! I've played these games before. Okay, I'm going to stop saying it. We're doing it. So that's how you do it. You've got to grab the different colors and attack him. So now we're down to the yellow color. So we basically just follow this around. It's actually, so if you start on the red side and follow it around, that's all that you got to do. Okay? Easy. Oh, wait, he's actually not taking that much damage now. All right, it's fine. We'll just spam. We'll just spam. We're doing good. This one's taking a while. This one's actually taking a super long time. Can I maybe go for a headshot? Oh, I can. Yeah, take that, buddy. Maybe he takes more damage from the front. There's a chance. Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one's way more fun than the Silla fight, but it's still quite easy. Although saying that, if they made it too hard, it'd probably be ridiculously hard for mobile players. And there is a lot of mobile players. Oh. What's happening? What's he doing? I'm not looking at him. What's he doing? Oh! Oh, okay, now it's getting kind of difficult. Oh, I didn't pick up the green. Come on. Okay, I picked it up. Ah, why is it still using yellow? Okay, there we go. Now it's swapped to green. I played these games well. Onto blue, onto blue. Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Oh, this one's cool. We've got the batch of blue, finally. Okay, now we're locked in. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, the purple looks sick. The purple is the coolest one. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Probably 2 more hits, something like that. 1 more hit. 1 more. Yeah, die, 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 die. Haha, yes. There he is. Oh, they're all following him. Oh, they're like cult leaders, right? They're like a Cthulhu cult. There we go. We've unlocked the second sea. Yo, we made it, guys. The second sea. Yippee. All right, so I've actually spawned in with a bunch of other people as well. This is the second sea. These are the change logs. So we've got Cthulhu boss fight. Max level in second sea is now 2,500. More than 7 new rods with some amazing new passives. 7 new islands. 100 plus new fish. Plenty of cutscenes to learn more about our lore. Sea Leviathan. New quests, a new cursed egg, new cosmetic crates purchasable for cash. Oh, cosmetic crates are cool. New rods, boats, bobbers, plenty of other hidden features in the second sea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is epic, dude. Oh, you do start with a new rod. Equipment. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, if you want to use your old rods here, you can. But the effects of them have been lowered a lot. So all of them have a terrible lure speed and the luck is way lower. Bro, that is genius. I love that idea. Okay, so you can use like ethereal prism rod. That's so smart. I actually really like that idea. And I think we've got a new skin for the ethereal prism rod as well. You guys don't have to go buy the skins, but I'm going to do it. I want to see what it looks like. Here we go. Rainbow Revolution. Bend light to your will with a flash of every color and the shimmer of rebellion. Oh, that is so cool. All right, I guess we start on the first island. No skipping, no cheating. I see a treasure chest. I'm gonna go for the treasure chest. I want to see what it's about. These guys have already tried to go for it, I believe. They were unsuccessful. I'm gonna do a birth parkour. Let's get it. We're floating onto the chest. Oh, yes! All right, I just got an ancient thread. That was a waste of time. Oh, they gave us double server look for 1 Robux. It's like a little sorry for doing pay to win. Wait, okay, let me put an 8x luck for these guys. Enjoy it. I did it with 1 Robux. Let me go ahead and get the new jet ski. All right, let's fish with the adventurer's rod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's about 10 shakes. Yes, they finally fixed the control bars. They finally made fish harder to play again. Oh, dude, this is such a W update, man. I love it. Master of the Waters. Okay, new title received. Oh, guys, I'm level 2,297 already. Wait, am I going to be max level? Please don't put me max level. Please don't put me at max level.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, guys. So for me, it's actually now the next day. I ended up grinding a little bit after the stream so that I can make enough money to buy all of the rods. At least I think I have enough for all of the rods now. Now, if we take a look at my backpack, what I used to get money was still the ethereal prism rod. Yes, it has terrible lure now, but the luck is still high. And of course, I can make decent money. When you come to the second sea, you already get the adventurer's rod. So let's start with the first rods, which is going to be, what's the name of this place? Waveborn? Yeah, Waveborn. So the first rods that you get here are Wildflower, which is actually the cheapest rod that you can buy. It only costs 7,000 credits. So let's go ahead and get this one. Let's get this one, the Firefly rod. And there's one more as well. If you come this way next to the pond, you'll be able to find this one, the Frog rod. There it is. All right, so I guess let's start by testing all 3 of those rods just to find out what they actually do. So kicking off with the first one, we've got the Wildflower rod. The stats are lure speed is 30%, luck is 55%, control 0.07, resilience 12%, and max kg 700 kilograms. All right, so at face value, the rod doesn't sound great, but let's have a look. Wait, what? Can you not fish in this pond? Okay. All right, I guess moving on. Let me just go to this little island right here and I'll test it over here. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. And let me put some coral bait on. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 shakes if you're using coral bait. Oh, whoa! Guys, look at this. What is this glitch, bro? I can see my avatar around me. There's like an extra avatar around me. Okay, so we've got the spray fin. Now, to be honest, there's actually not too much to say about this rod. It's basically a beginner rod for the second sea. It's essentially like going and buying, I guess, the carbon rod or the steady rod from the first sea. Oh, and some guy is showing me his nuclear crowned anglerfish. Cool. All right, let's try it one more time. Just see if there's anything special about this rod. No, I don't think there is. I literally don't think it has any sort of an ability. It's literally, like I said, like buying the steady rod. If we take a look at Fishipedia, you can see Wildflower Rod is here. You get it from Waveborn. You can see all the stats, and look at this. It doesn't actually come with any sort of an ability. So that's the Wildflower Rod, I guess. Let me just give it a rating of like solid 5 out of 10. It's obviously a beginner rod for the second sea, but to be honest, if you come in with some decent rods already, you don't necessarily even need these rods. The only problem with the first sea rods is that the lure speed ends up being terrible. But if you don't mind doing a lot of clicking for shaking, it's fine. You can still use the first sea rods here, and it doesn't really make a difference. In fact, it's probably still better than this rod. So solid 5 out of 10, although I will say epic looking design. I really like this. It looks so cute. So should you buy the Wildflower Rod? No, probably not, but also yes, because, you know, it's just nice to have in your collection. So next, we've got the Firefly Rod. This has a lure speed of 75%, so it's way better for lure. Luck is 35%. Control is terrible, minus 0.01. Resilience 0%. Max kg 175 kg. Okay, so the max kg is tiny again. Like, I don't even know where you can use this. Oh, look at this, dude. That is sad. It doesn't even reach from here. That's crazy bad. All right, let's test out the rod. Dude, what? The control bar doesn't even look bad. Didn't it say like minus 0.01 for control? What? It's actually decent. Bro, this rod is like better than the first sea beginner rods. Okay, honestly, the rod itself is decent. It's got a good lure, so if you're using coral bait, you only have to do like one shake and it should be able to catch fish. Honestly, that is not bad at all. As far as beginner rods for the second sea, that's really good. Also, by the way, guys, look at this. Because of my insane XP, I'm already level 2,297. Yeah, I just can't catch a break, dude. I can barely play fish before I hit max level, but I do still have like 300 levels to go, so, you know, I can play around with it a little bit. All right, for the last rod, let's actually test it off of our Cthulhu boat. So this was the frog rod, right? Yeah, the frog rod. So the frog rod has a lure speed of 20%. Luck is 100%, so it's a lot higher. Control is 0.05. Resilience 5%. And max kg is a lot more now, 650 kg. I'm pretty sure this rod does come with a passive ability though. And look at the frogs, dude. That is so cute. Oh, look at this one. All right, let's have a look at this. So if we go shake, the control bar is really big on this one. The lure speed isn't great. It's decent. The rod is decent. These are really easy fish that we're catching at the moment, though, so I guess it's supposed to be kind of easy anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure in order to use the passive ability on this rod, you actually need to start getting a perfect catch streak. So let me actually go back onto the island one more time, and let's lock in, because we need to do a few perfect catches in a row in order to be able to spawn in the frogs. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4... Ah, I messed up. I didn't get it as a perfect catch this time. Wait, but I did like 4 in a row. Do you have to do more than 4 in a row? That's kind of crazy, no? All right, let me just keep going. Oh, wait, am I about to level up? Oh, I'm close. I'm actually close. Yes, I leveled up. Bro, I've not seen that in so long, guys. That's so crazy. Oh, what a good feeling. Oh, wait, I'm getting the exotic. Wait, I haven't even caught this yet. And I'm getting it with the little frog rod. Okay, if I can get this as... Oh, I was about to say if I can get it as a perfect catch, that would be even better, but I can't. I suck. To be fair, it does actually move around a lot, but I guess this kind of does also prove the frog rod is decent, because I can get this exotic with it, although I am struggling a bit. And there we go. What is it? Vortex Ray? That is so sick. All right, I've literally got about 7 perfect catches in a row, but I'm still not getting the little frogs that appear around me. How many do I need? Oh, I'm getting a shiny or a sparkling. Oh, sparkling. Yeah, dude. All right, I'll be honest, guys. This just isn't working for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I did a ton of perfect catches in a row. On this one, I messed up, but I just cannot get the frogs to spawn in. I don't know why. I don't know if it's bugged or if you just need to do loads and loads of perfect catches in a row. Either way, I don't actually rate the rod itself that highly, just because if you do have to do loads of perfect catches in a row, it's just not really worth it. Now, if I take a look at the Fishipedia page, it does say perfect catch streaks summon frogs around the player, each granting 0.5x luck, caps at 3 frogs, which means 2.5x luck cap. Missing perfect catches causes frogs to disappear 1 at a time. Yeah, so that's super weird. I literally didn't get any frogs that spawned in. I don't know if I did something wrong, like I said, or if the rod's just a little broken right now. It's probably that the rod's broken. So either way, I'd probably just give it like another solid, I don't know, 6 out of 10. The rod itself doesn't have insane stats. Also, the lure speed is pretty bad, but it does look super cute. So of course, you want to add this rod to your collection. Look at the frog, dude. Okay, That in itself, 10 out of 10. So, moving on to the next rod. The next most expensive rod is called the Blazebringer. This is the rod that you get from Ember Reach. So, let's actually go ahead and make our way over there. All right, we made it to the Ember Reach Island. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea where this rod actually is. So, first things first, I need to try and find it. If I had to guess, I would say it's somewhere pretty high up the ladders. Maybe right at the top? What? Why is there a bridge that goes to absolutely nowhere, bro? I thought this was going to be a thing. It's not a thing. It's just a not thing. All right, let me go this way. Bro, where is this rod? Oh, wait, I know where it is. I know where it is. Okay, if you go by the center lake, so the main lake over here, you'll be able to find the rod propped up just against these barrels right here. How did I forget about that, dude? I've literally seen this before. Okay, so this one is called the Blazebringer rod. It costs 70,000 credits. So let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, so the stats, what? Lure speed, 10%. Look, 90%. Control, 0.15. Resilience, 8%. Max kg, 5,000. This rod sounds like it sucks. What? I mean, the max kg is better, but other than that, it does not sound good at all. So my theory on this, guys, is that Fish have just introduced these new rods for the second sea. The more updates we get on second sea, the better the rods will get. The reason all the rods seem like they suck on stats is just because, I mean, let's be honest. In the first sea, the rod stats started getting a little ridiculous. Like, once again, if I look at Ethereal Prism Rod, oh, this isn't going to show the true stats. But you guys know yourself, the stats on every rod just kept getting higher and higher and higher, that it almost made Fish a little too easy, in my opinion. So the fact that they've kind of descaled all of the rods and kind of made them a lot worse, in my opinion, it's better because you get a better fishing experience. Now, I know a lot of players aren't going to agree on that, and they're probably going to think it's just kind of like a downgraded version of every rod we already had. But in my opinion, it kind of brings us back to that OG fishing where you actually just jumped on to do some casual fishing with friends, and then you can just use the fish to kind of flex on other people and just show off a cool new rod you've got. You know, I like it. Personally, I genuinely really like this update so far. Let's have a look at this rod itself, though. The control bar is massive, so that's one benefit. Question is, does it have a passive? Oh, wait! I just realized something. If you try jump into this water, you can literally run underwater on the main pond. Nah! Bro, I look like Jesus! Okay, I guess the second sea is a little buggy. That's crazy. And I've just taken a look to see if the rod has any sort of passive ability. And look at this, guys. Apparently, after 10 perfect catches, it gives a 15% for Ember, which is a 3x value. It also gives 10% for Cracked, which is a 3x value, and 10% luck after 25 perfect catches. It gives 100% for Ember, 5% for Ember Flame, and 25% luck. All right, so I guess I need to lock in. I need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, that is a big ask. That is a huge ask. Well, if there's anyone that's up for this challenge, it's gonna be me. All right, let's count them. This is 1. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. It's actually not that hard to get, but I am using deep coral right now as well, so that does help. All right, there it is. That's 2 perfect catches. Let's keep going. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got to do one more, and then we should be able to get the passive ability on it. Okay, this is 10. Yo, look at the rod now. Bro, that looks so sick. Okay, so the rod has like lit up in a different way. Does it show a passive? It doesn't. Okay, so sometimes it says a passive down here. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. All right, there's the exotic. I don't think I got in any sort of mutation. No, I didn't. Oh, it looks like we're being spotted. Okay, I've lost count. I think that's 13 perfect catches. Can you unblock me? Yes, guys, I'll unblock everybody that I blocked on stream. I'll literally do that today. Don't worry, guys. Okay, that's 14. Wait, is that the new mutation? Oh, no, it's darkened. I actually thought I got it, dude. Oh, man. You know what's funny, though? I can stand in the middle of the lake to fish. Like, look at this. What is this, bro? This is insane. Oh, it looks like all the fans have spotted me. They found me. They found me, guys. We're swarmed. We're actually swarmed. Okay, I think this is going to be 15 or 16. Something like that. All right, let's call this 16, 17, 18... Oh! Yo, wait, what? The dude in the wheelchair got launched from the seraphic rod. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, that's 20. I've got to do 5 more, and then that's officially 25 perfect catches in a row, bro. Okay, I've lost count how many we're on. I think that's like 23. Oh, wait, no, the rod changed again. Okay, that's 25. We did it. That's 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, look at the rod. The rod looks insane now. Wait, what did I just get as well? Big mosaic pie fang. Yo, that looks sick. But look at the rod. Yo! No, that actually looks nuts. The only thing is, I haven't gotten any sort of a mutation so far. So the rod itself looks a lot different, but I haven't managed to catch a mutation with it. So it says that there's a 15% chance of catching the Ember mutation and a 10% chance of getting cracked. But now that we've got it up to the level 25 rod, or like, you know, the 25 catches in a row, it's supposed to be a 100% chance of Ember, but I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, it is working, right? Or is that just what it's called? Is it just called Ember? Let me have a look. Oh, it is. Okay, so these are just Ember fish. This is the Ember mutation. Oh, but it doesn't have a mutation. Oh, okay. They've just messed up where the mutation isn't in the game yet. All right, I get it. But at least it does work. So once they fix that bug, once there's an actual, like, looking visual mutation in the game, you're gonna have a 100% chance of getting it. Bro, that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. 100% chance of getting a mutation with a rod is nuts. All you've got to do is get 25 perfect catches in a row. Now, there is a 5% chance that I get one called Ember Flame, so let's keep going until I manage to get that one. That's now the rarest mutation in the game, alongside Tentacle Surge with the Kraken Rod. But this one, arguably, is even harder to get, because first, before you can even get it, you need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of crazy. Oh, wait, what? Some dude's got a tree. Okay, we'll get to that rod in a second. A guy has literally just spawned a tree in. Oh, wait, apparently I've got an Ember Flame on. I just didn't realize. Okay, Ember Flame Pyre Fang. Let's have a look at this. Does it even look any different? Is it purple? Is that the only difference? So if I have a look at a normal Pyre Fang, it's supposed to look like this. Okay, this is what it's meant to look like. All gray with kind of the orange. Then I've got an Ember Pyre Fang. Does that look any different? Okay, see, Ember looks exactly the same. The mutation doesn't look any different, which is a shame. But then we do also have the Ember Flame. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, that actually looks sick. That looks way better. It makes it like this dark bluish looking color, like purple. Even the fins look a lot more reddish and kind of volcanic. Yeah. All right. So that is the 5% mutation you can get. And what's funny, if you tilt the fish's eye kind of like this, it kind of looks like an eclipse, dude. Look. All right. So that is the 5% mutation with this rod. Overall, is this rod worth it? Honestly, just for how it looks, absolutely. Look at this thing, dude. It looks insane. Also, once they fix the visual mutation look, I'm sure this rod's going to be epic, dude. I'm going to go around catching everything in Ember or Ember Flame. That is so sick. All right, so moving on to the next rod, we've actually got one that I'm sure you guys have seen everywhere, even before the release of the second sea. This is the Verdant Shear rod, and in order to get it, we've got to go to Lush Grove. So it's that tiny little jungle island, I believe. All right, so let me make my way back towards the jet ski, and actually, wait. There's one thing I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I bought the new jet ski yesterday. Didn't I? Oh, I did. Yes. Okay, thank you, past Bacha. Let's have a look at this. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, how fast does it go? Okay, it goes pretty quick. Not bad. So this is the island, Lush Grove. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. What? Okay, I kind of couldn't drive up to the shore. So it is a little bit laggy. I'm not gonna lie. There's still some bugs in the second seed. The devs definitely need to fix a lot of things, but I'm sure they were just in a massive rush to release all of this. Because let's be honest, it's an insanely big update. Now, I do have one question. Where on earth do I get this rod? Bro, am I dumb? I actually cannot find the rod anywhere. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, it's here. All right, so if you guys basically pull up to the main part of the island, the shipwright is right there. Just turn left. You come up here towards the merchant. Wait, does the merchant sell anything? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. You're in luck. To my right is a handful. Have a peek, and hopefully you'll find one that suits you. To your right? There's just one rod, bro. You said there's a handful. Okay, that's fine. So, this is the Verdant Shear rod. It costs 100,000 of the new credits. Oh, yeah. These are starting to look like better stats, dude. Let's go ahead and buy this. So the reason everyone was kind of raving on about this rod is because apparently it comes with 3 different passive mutations. Yo, look at this rod, bro. What a sick design. It kind of looks like the ancient isle design mixed in with, like, obviously giant shears. It's basically kind of like the no life rod, but ancient Islay style. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Now, let me see. Can I fish in this, like, middle river? Oh, I can. Okay. So before we start, let me take a look at the passives. All right, so here it is. Verdant Shear rod. It has a 10% chance to grow a tree during the day, which lasts 1 minute, and it gives a chance to catch Mother Nature, Green Leaf, or Brown Wood mutation. All are a 3x value. Let's try this. So I'm out here trying to grow trees nowadays, apparently. Now, this time, I can go back to coral. I don't have to use deep coral just because we don't have to do perfect catches with this one. It's just a 10% chance every time I catch a fish that a tree is going to spawn in. That's so crazy. Oh, it happened. Yo, I got a tree, and I've got a minus 5% progress fish, so I don't know what this is going to be, but I got the tree. Okay, I got a green leaf temple perch. I'm going to check out all the mutations in a second. For now, I'm going to keep fishing, because apparently we only have a minute to catch different mutations when this tree is up. I'm just going to lock in. Let's try to get all different mutations. Oh, and the tree's gone. But look, it's still there. It's just tiny. Wait, what? You guys see that? The tree's literally still there. What? Does it just stay there forever? It's so cute. It's so cute. I literally made a little tree, and now it's just there forever. Hi, tree. All right, so I guess let me have a look. Did I catch any of the mutations? So one of them was called nature. Nope, didn't get that. What about green leaf? Oh, we got green leaf. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's all mossy. It kind of looks, well, it just looks like green leaves. All right, pretty cool. Although this bit's kind of translucent. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of bugs that need to be kind of patched up. But honestly, not bad. It's definitely different. It doesn't even look like fish, bro. It kind of looks a little too real. It's cool to see they've added in a lot of new mutations, though. So what else did we get? What about brown? Okay, we didn't get that. And just to show you guys, this is the normal temple perch. So this is the green one that I've got right here. And this is what it's actually meant to look like. So it took this and just made it completely different. Oh, the reason it was kind of translucent at the back is because it's meant to be. Look, you're supposed to be able to see through this. All right, let's try to do that again. Let's try to get the tree up once again so I can get the other two mutations as well. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the tree to pop up once again. Bro, the animation is so sick when it comes up. I actually love it. Now, I've just got to lock in to try and get the last two mutations if possible. Now, the downside actually is I don't know what the chances of catching the different mutations are. So, obviously, last time we got the green leaf on. But look at this. The tree doesn't stay up for that long. And I just don't know what the chances of catching the fish are. So, if I try to have a look, did we get the nature one? Okay, we still didn't get nature. Did we get brown wood? No. Did we get more green leaf? Yes. Why do I keep getting green leaf? All right, well, to be honest, let's actually leave some mystery there. You guys can go find out for yourself what the other two mutations look like. But I guess the only question really is this rod actually worth buying? Honestly, I don't even have to tell you guys this. Yes, of course it is, dude. I mean, a tree pops up from the ocean, and then you get this little baby tree. Like, come on! How could you not want a little baby tree around you? But for those of you that are struggling to make money, don't buy this rod just yet. Let's go and find the last 3 rods because they might be worth saving up for a little more than this one. So the next rod is actually the exact same price as the Verdant Shear rod, and that is the Azure of Lagoon rod. So of course, we've got to go to a different island once again in order to get that one, and there's my epic new jet ski. Let's get on it. Bro, I can't believe this thing cost like $25. I seriously paid $25 for this. What is wrong with me? Okay, that's where we're going to be going, to the BachaBlox island. Oh, I like how everything is so blue here. It's actually so cool. So in order to get this rod, guys, if you rock up to the island and just turn slightly right, you'll find it right here. It's basically underneath the lighthouse. So like I said, it's 100,000 credits, the exact same as the shear rod. And the stats... oh, are they better or worse? So currently, the shear rod is this. 25% lure, 150% luck, control 0.15, 10% resilience, 5,000 kilograms. For the BachaBlox rod, we've got 25% lure. Once again, a lot less luck. Only 105% luck. Control is minus 0.01. Resilience is crazy, though. 55% and 100,000 kilograms. Okay, so it's kind of balanced out pretty evenly. Look how sick that looks, though. Bro, that looks so good with my avatar. All right, let's get fishing here and see what this rod is all about. Ooh, wait, is that me? Oh, it does slashes. It does epic slashes, bro. What? Look at it. Yo, that looks so nice. The blue looks insane. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a glimmer guppy. Hey, little guppy. All right, so I'm actually just having a look at the Azure of Lagoon rod, and it does say chance to stab fish during reeling adds progress to the progress bar. All right, so to be honest, I actually don't need to do that much fishing with this rod in order for you guys to understand what it does. It literally just does slashes. It's the exact same as like no life rod, Silla rod, and the trident rod. It's the exact same thing. So this is now the 4th rod which has the slashing effect. Although I will say this one just looks so sick, dude. It kind of reminds me of the wisdom rod, the way that it curls around, but it's in BachaBlox. Like, come on, that is a W. Also, the slash down here in the light blue, that looks nice, dude. That looks so sick. All right, to be honest, we're just gonna leave it there for this rod. Overall, not a bad rod. The resilience is crazy high, and the slashes just make it so that you don't actually need that big of a control bar because we we have high resilience, we've got slashes, it makes it super easy to catch fish. To be honest, I would say this rod is probably even more worth it than the shear rod. The only difference is you don't get a mutation with this rod. So get the shear rod if you want epic mutations, get this rod if you're looking for speed. And now we're moving on to the best current rods at Second Sea. These are classified as the stage 3 rods, and they do up in price by quite a bit. So the first one is going to be called Free Spirit Rod. Now this one is over at Azure of New Beginnings. So let's get on the jet ski and make our way to the second Azure in the game. Dude, I'm so happy they added in another Azure. Now I can annoy even more people in the YouTube comments by saying Azure over and over again. Oh, a floating merchant. How is Buddy doing that? You know what? I'm not going to question it. You do you, bro. Okay, here we go. Azure of New Beginning Glay. Where is this rod? Oh, of course. Yes, it's right here. So this is the Free Spirit Rod. If you guys didn't know, it's basically just like a skeleton's hand. As you can see, it's got little flowers on it. It's got jewels up here, and it's holding this big kind of gem at the top. It looks really sick, but is it actually going to be as good as it looks? I don't know, because I can't buy it. Hey, buddy, can you help me buy this rod? All right, for some reason, I literally cannot buy it. I might have to rejoin the server. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yo, somebody's parked up their speed racer. Okay, Mr. Rich. That's like a Lamborghini. All right, if I come to the rod again, we're in a brand new server now. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't buy it. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I'm going to leave that rod for now. Let's move on to the final rod, and then I'll try to come back to this one. Maybe you have to complete like an angler quest to get it. I have no idea. Should I try to talk to the merchant? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. To my right is a handful of the Azure rods. Have a peek, and hopefully you find one that suits you. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, dude. Okay, I think that one's bugged, but what I can do is go over the stats for you guys. It looks really, really good. I wish I could test it in the video. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you have to complete a quest. If I am doing something wrong, just let me know in the comments. But this is what the rod is supposed to be. So it's called the Free Spirit Rod. Of course, you get it from Isle of New Beginnings. It costs 200,000 cash, and these are the stats, guys. 25% lure, which is not great, but the luck is 150%, control is 0.15, resilience 10, and max kg is 5,000. So that in itself doesn't sound great, but then you get this. Chance to stab fish during reeling. So that's the exact same passive as the Azure of Lagoon rod, but you do also get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom mutation, which is a 5x value on the fish. Bro, that sounds so epic. I want to catch a bloom. Why can't I buy it? No! That's so sad, dude. That's actually so sad. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's just bugged right now. The Second Sea seems to have a lot of bugs and glitches at the moment. I'm sure the devs are going to fix it all super soon. Or maybe, like I've said a bunch of times, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Anyway, let's move on to the final rod. So that, of course, is going to be the one and only, the Great Dreamer Rod. This is the one that looks like Cthulhu, and I think it spawns in Cthulhu, which is kind of crazy. I think the whole idea is supposed to be, it's almost like the Rod of Forgotten Fang, where a Megalodon comes down, but instead of a Megalodon, we get Cthulhu. So to get this one, you've got to go to the Cursed Shores. So that's basically like Cthulhu's island, if you guys didn't know. If you have a look, can I get a good angle on it? There we go. There's like the statue of Cthulhu himself, which looks pretty epic. And wait, this guy's got the rod. Wait, let me ask him. Oh, okay. Somebody said that you need 70% best theory apparently to get the skeleton rod. Okay, what I'm going to do in that case, let me try to get the Cthulhu rod, and then I'll go back for the skeleton rod. All right, shouts out to that guy that just let us know how to do that. Apparently, that's how you do it anyway. Maybe he's lying to me. Who knows? So here is the final rod, the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, can I buy this one? This one I can buy. That's so weird. We've got the Great Dreamer Rod. Easy peasy, dude. Bro, look at this one. We've got Cthulhu on it. So the stats on this is lure speed is 65%, so a lot better lure. Luck is 80%, control 0.12, 12% resilience, 8,000 kg max. The Great Dreamer Rod pulses with energy. It's eldritch glow, channeling the madness and mystery of the dreamer himself. Wow, that looks cool. Look at it. We've literally got Squidward on the rod. That's so sick. All right, let me get fishing off this rock right here. Let's have a look at this rod. So what was the lure on it again? Okay, 65% lure. So if I use coral bait, it should only be about 4, maybe 5 shakes. Oh, it's 3 shakes. Okay. So we've got a minus 62% fish here. Let's have a look at this. Apparently, Cthulhu is supposed to come down every 2 fish caught. So if I catch this 1 fish, on the next one, we should get Cthulhu. Let's have a look. Okay, that's 2 fish. No Cthulhu. Maybe it's on like the third. Maybe you have to catch 2 and then it's on the third fish. Let's find out. Cthulhu? What? Where is he, bro? Wait, look at this. The Great Dreamer Rod. This is supposed to be the ability summons Cthulhu to swoop down and catch a fish for every 2 fish caught. And it's supposed to have a 1-minute cooldown. Okay, so I've already caught 3 fish. Maybe it has to be 2 perfect catches. I guess let's do a perfect catch and see what happens. Oh, I messed up already. Okay, let me go to an easier island to do this. The fish here seem to be kind of hard to catch, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and we'll just go to an easier island. To be honest, let's just try it in the ocean. Let's try it right here. Oh, wait, what? What am I getting? I'm getting exotic. What is this? Bro, I seriously need to go ahead and complete the whole bestiary. Like, what am I getting right now? All right, here we go. X-ray tetra. What? Whoa! Okay, whoa, that looks so sick. Look at its guts, dude. Wow, that actually looks really cool. Like, genuinely, that looks really cool. All right, let me try 2 perfect catches here. Like I said, if Cthulhu doesn't come down, what am I getting now? What is this? Why do I keep getting epic fish? And this isn't a perfect catch once again. But you know what? Apparently, I need 70% bestiary anyway, so let me just get it. Pelican eel. Cool, 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 cool. This one is a perfect catch. Let's do one more perfect catch. Oh, I messed up again. Bro, I suck at fishing. What is wrong with me? Why am I struggling so much with the perfect catches? Okay, I got a tripod fish that time. All right, here we go. We finally got a common that's easy to catch. Good, 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 good. If I mess this one up now, it's GG, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, got another easy one. Done. Okay, so that's 2 perfect catches. What about 3? Is this rod broken as well? Please, dude. Please, I want to see Cthulhu. Doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it doesn't seem to be working. On the official Fishipedia page, it literally says it's just every 2 fish caught is summons Cthulhu. I genuinely don't know. I guess maybe I'll experiment with this rod, but for now, I don't know. It's okay. It definitely has the best lure speed naturally out of all the rods. But if I'm being honest with you guys, the rod with probably the best stats is the one that I can't get. It's the rod over at Isle of New Beginnings, the skeleton rod. Oh, wait. Oh, the treasure's been opened already. It's this rod here because if you put the hasty enchantment on this rod, it just sounds like it'd be so sick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try complete 70% bestiary of this area first. So we've got to go to Isle of New Beginnings, do all of this. If doing all of this doesn't work, I think we've got to do the full bestiary and complete 70% of it. At least that's according to the guy in the chat. So I'm going to try that now and finally get the last rod so I can tell you guys which rod you should be getting for yourself. All right, I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm back after a little bit of time. And look at this. If we go to the bestiary, so I've completed over 70% of the Isle of New Beginnings bestiary. Not the whole bestiary, literally just the one on this island. And now, if I come to the free spirit rod, look at this. So it costs 200,000 credits. Now I can actually buy it. So the dude was right. All they've got to do is catch basically all of the fish, or at least 70% of the fish, which is 7 out of the 9 fish. And then you can buy this rod. So now let's go ahead and test the rod. So here it is. Free spirit rod, 25% lure, luck 150%, control 0.15, 10 resilience, 5,000 kg. So with this rod, apparently you're supposed to be able to get some epic gems that come down from the sky. Let's have a look at this. Okay, I'm getting a mythical. Is it mythical? What am I getting? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, of course. It does slashes. Oh, wait, it does blue slashes as well? What? Oh, it does a lot of slashes. What? It does a lot of slashes, guys. It does a lot of slashes. That's insane. Okay, we got the mythical again. Oh, this is the best rod. This is the best rod. Hands down. This rod's insane, dude. Wow. All right, I'm going to keep going until we get the gems. Oh, there it is. Whoa, look at that. They're like little frogs jumping about, but it's gems. That was kind of weird, dude. Look how epic this rod looks, though. I'm not gonna lie, they cooked with this rod. This rod is so sick looking, bro. It's actually one of my favorite looking rods in the game. That is so crazy. Did I get mutation, though? Okay, I didn't get mutation. Wait, what did the gems do? So, of course, this rod stabs the fish to increase the progress speed, and then you get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom. Now, that didn't work for me, but maybe I just did something wrong? Or maybe there's only 20% chance even with the gems? I don't know. Let's keep going and see if I can get this bloom mutation. Oh, I'm getting secrets. What? There's a secret? Wait, what? I actually didn't know secrets existed. Okay, guys, I'm getting a secret. Secrets exist, apparently. I did not know this. I genuinely did not know this. It's kind of hard to catch, actually. Okay, here we go, though. What did I just catch? Phantom koi. Yo, wait, what? Okay, I'll be honest. Kind of sucks. What? That does not deserve to be a secret. That kind of sucks, dude. I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it looks so similar to all of the other fish here. It doesn't really look like a secret. It just looks like it could be... Dude, this could be a common. Let's be honest. This could be a common. Anyway, let's keep going until I get the bloom mutation. Oh, okay. I've got the gems and I'm getting the exotic. So this should be the eel. I think it's called like Whispering Eel. Did we get it? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's not a visual mutation for it. Oh, wait. I got 2 blooms. Okay, this is the Bloom Abyss Flicker, and this is the Bloom Whispering Eel. Oh, it makes them purple. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of looks like fossilized, if I'm honest, just without all of the little epic symbols around. It's all right. It's a nice color. I will say that. It's like a nice pinky purple. So if we have a look, this is the normal Abyss Flicker, and then this is the Bloom Abyss Flicker. It basically just makes it look fossilized. All right, well, there we go. That is all of the rods. Now, the question is, how would I rank these rods, and which ones should you guys actually be getting? Well, honestly, this list might surprise you. So let's go from worst to the best rods that you definitely need to get. So in total, at the second seed, there are 9 different rods. The first one you get just by joining the second seed, that's called the Adventurer's Rod. So for this one, I'm actually kind of not going to count it, but it would be in the 9th place. In 8th place, out of the rods that you can actually buy, it would be the first one that you can get, which is the Wildflower Rod. It looks nice, but honestly, it just doesn't do that much, and it's just not that great, dude. In 7th place, it's actually basically the same thing. We've got the Firefly Rod, and this one you can buy it right next to the Wildflower Rod, and it looks pretty cool. We've got some like little fireflies down here that looks pretty sick, but the rod itself is just not very good. Number 6, we've got the Frog Rod. Now, this one I actually couldn't even test properly because for some reason the frogs didn't come out. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I mean, the design itself is epic, but the rod is very bad. So that's going to be in 6th place. In 5th place, we've got the Blazebringer Rod. This is the one that you buy from Ember Reach. The rod itself is really cool when you can get it to the max level, and of course you can get that 5% mutation, the Ember Flame mutation. However, it takes 25 perfect catches in order to only get a 5% chance of getting the Ember Flame mutation after that. 25 perfect catches is crazy, bro. That's so hard. So that's why this rod is in 5th place. In 4th place, we've got the Verdant Shear Rod. This one, everyone was super hyped to get just because of how epic it looks. And the tree coming out and the mutations you can get are super cool, I will be honest. However, the rod itself isn't that great. The lure speed is really, really bad. The look is actually pretty good. I'll take it back. The look is pretty good. However, the resilience sucks. So going for the higher rarity fish here, it's pretty tricky. So now we've got the top 3 rods that you guys should be getting at the second C. In 3rd place, and this is kind of a shock, it's gonna be the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, this is the most expensive rod by far. It costs 500,000 credits to get. However, the stats are really not that great. Yes, it's got a good lure speed, but you could literally just take any of the other rods and put hasty on it. The look isn't great, control is bad, resilience is bad, and max kg is only 8,000. And for some reason, I couldn't even get Cthulhu to spawn. Maybe I did something wrong, but it just didn't work. Like, the passive didn't even work for me. So I'm kind of let down by this rod. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I need to do more. I don't know. I wish it was just a little bit better than it is. In 2nd place, we've actually got the BachaBlox Azure of Lagoon Rod. Now, I didn't put this in 2nd place just because it's blue. I put it in 2nd place because this rod has a 55% resilience, and on top of that, it does the slashes. So the reason this rod is so good is if you come right here, if we happen to get a rare fish like this exotic, dude, this exotic actually takes so long to catch because it's minus 90% progress, and it moves around a lot. So using any of the other rods from 2nd C is really tricky. But look how easy it is with this rod. Because it's got such a high resilience, 55% resilience, and it does the slashes, you can catch the rarest fish at 2nd C, or like not the rarest fish, but one of the rarest fish really easily. Like minus 90% progress goes by so quickly with this rod. There we go, done. See? It's that easy. And in fact, let me pull out the Great Dreamer Rod just to show you guys how much harder it is. Okay, here we go. We've got the exotic again. Watch this, guys. Look how much harder this is. So I've got a way bigger control bar, but wait for it. It darts around so... Look! It moves around so much more. Plus, because we don't have the slashes, it goes up so slowly. So if you happen to miss the fish for a second, you lose so much progress, dude. Like, look at this. It takes so much longer And I'm sure at some point I'm going to mess up. Right now, it's kind of easy because it's staying in one corner. It's when it goes to the middle and it starts going left and right. It becomes kind of tricky. Like this. Okay, it's in the middle. You see how every now and then it will pop out of the control bar? Well, if it does that a few times in a row like that, you can actually start to lose a lot of progress, making it take ages to catch this fish, dude. Look at this. Look at this. When it starts going around like this, I mean, I'm just a sick fisherman, okay? So I'm locked in. But if you mess up for a second, you can just lose so much progress. Honestly, it's just not worth it, guys. All right, there we go. We finally got it. So like I said, I might have been doing something wrong with this rod, but I would put it in third place. In second place, definitely Azure of Lagoon. Just the resilience and the slashes is epic. And in first place, you guessed it, it's going to be the free spirit rod. And this one also, it looks like it doesn't have very high resilience, but for some reason, it kind of does. But even if it didn't have high resilience, the amount of slashes it does do is insane. Let me just show you guys one more time. Look at this. One slash. Second slash. Okay, I guess that time I only did 2. Of course, it would only do 2 slashes when I'm trying to show you guys how good the rod is. It was doing way more earlier, bro. It was doing loads of slashes. Okay, 1 slash. Second slash. Third slash. Okay, that time I only did 3. Anyway, you guys get the point, dude. It's just a good rod, okay? It's just a good rod, trust me. Plus, on top of that, you do get a 5x sale value if you catch the bloom mutation. So, I hope that clears up everything for you guys. Go ahead and, to be honest, just buy all the rods if you can. But if I was you, if you're going to save for any rod and then just make it easier to get more cash, get this one first. All you have to do is complete 70% of the bestiary here, and then you can buy it for 200,000 cash. So, if you guys didn't know, the Great Dreamer rod is currently the most expensive rod at second C. If I just quickly show you Great Dreamer. All right, here it is. So the stats on it are pretty good. They're not like insane, but they're pretty good. Lure speed is 65%, luck 80%, control 0.12, resilience 12%, max kg is the biggest one in second C, which is 8,000 kilograms. Now I've already caught a bunch of fish with this rod. As you can see, I'm on 58 catches, and the reason I've got so many is because I was actually testing out the rod to see whether the passive will work. And up until today, it was broken, but I just got word that the devs did fix it today. So let's see if this is true. Now, what's supposed to happen is every like 2, maybe 3 catches, you're supposed to get Cthulhu that comes out of the water and helps you catch a fish. So it's kind of like the Megalodon from the Rod of Forgotten Fang rod. And what am I catching here? Why is it pink? Hello? It's just a drift claw. Okay, my bad. I thought I was getting some sort of epic new mutation. Like, look, why is this one purple? But, of course, it's just a fish here. All right, so that's 2 catches. In fact, we did 2 perfect catches. So now, on the 3rd catch is when we're supposed to get Cthulhu, because I'm pretty sure you only have to do 2 catches, and then the 3rd one is Cthulhu. Let's see. Yes! Yo, it actually works. Did you guys see that? Look, it duplicated my fish. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Oh, I got a higher rarity fish. Oh, yo. Okay, so it's exactly the same as Rod of Forgotten Fang, but instead of a Megalodon coming out to help you catch a higher rarity fish, instead, it just ends up being Cthulhu. Bro, that is so sick, though. No way that actually now works. That is so cool looking. All right, in that case, what I'm going to be doing today with this rod is, actually, it's going to be a couple of things. Number one, we're going to be starting in the second sea. I want to see if we can catch a double sea Leviathan. And then number 2, we're going to be taking the Great Dreamer rod back to the first sea to put an enchant on it and also catch a really epic fish from the first sea. So first things first, let me get spamming the sundial totems and let me try get the sea Leviathan spawn in. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this can take some time. The last time I got one spawn in, it took me 100 sundial totems. So instead of wasting your time, I'm just going to get back to you once I manage to get one spawn in. Keep an eye on the sundials. We're currently on 2,028 sundial totems. Let's see how long this takes. No, I wasn't recording audio. All right, guys, I'm back. The sea Leviathan finally spawned in. My bad. I didn't record my audio. And look at this. Okay, we got the Cthulhu. As you can see, it took an hour. I have 1,816 sundial totems left. I did put the 8x look on because I am not waiting another hour just for another sea Leviathan, bro. They seriously need to make these easier to spawn in. That's crazy. All right, let me go ahead and lose this fish because I think it has to be 2 perfect catches and then the 3rd one is Cthulhu. Okay, that's 1. Give me 1 more, and then we just have to wait until we get the sea Leviathan hooked. Okay, that's 2. Come on, bro. All right, I'm right on top of his head. Surely this is now gonna work. No, we got the mythical. Dude, I actually wonder if I catch the mythical, do we get the Sea Leviathan? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna risk it because there's a chance we'll maybe just get an exotic like the X-ray Tetra, something like that. I'm gonna let everything go until we hook the Leviathan. Bro, I cannot believe this took 1 hour to spawn in. You guys probably don't even believe me, but look at how many sundials I used. I used like 200 sundial totems just to get it spawn in. That is so crazy. What a waste of time. Actually, it's not a waste of time. I want to see Cthulhu catch Sea Leviathan. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's lock in. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we're actually getting cooked. All that I keep getting is commons. I swear, bro, if the Sea Leviathan disappears... Oh, no, please. Please! It's actually going pretty far. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally going through the whole map. I didn't realize it goes that far. That's kind of crazy, dude. Oh, no! That's not it, is it? No! Look at this! Oh, what is this little squiggly blue thing? I'm actually panicking. I'm actually mega panicking right now. Come on, Leviathan. Yes! Is this it? No! It's the X-ray Tetra! No, bro, are you kidding me? I kind of wonder what would happen if I caught the X-ray Tetra, though. Would it give me Leviathan or would it give me a secret? Because it's supposed to give you the next rarity up. Or would it just double the X-ray Tetra? So many possibilities, so many answers, but I just need this Leviathan, bro. Guys, it's actually not happening. I'm actually not able to catch it right now. There's no way. There's no way. It's about to swim out into the open ocean. Like, fully open ocean. It's about to leave us. Come on. No! Look, I can't go any further. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please give me it. Please. It's swimming away from me. I actually can't go any further. I have reached the end of second sea. No, 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 no. All right, I need to get fish radar on. I need to see how long I've got left. Okay, radar. Uh-oh. I have like 2 attempts left. No. No, Sea Leviathan. Come back. Come back. No, guys. No. No. It actually left. No. Why, Sea Leviathan? Let me out. No, that's insane, bro. I'm not even over dramatizing this. Like, that literally took me over 1 hour just to spawn in. I used over 200 sundial totems and now I've got to do it all again. Oh, man. I thought this was going to be an easy, nice video. This is crazy. They seriously need to make it way easier to spawn in Sea Leviathan, or it should at least pop up saying when it's spawned in, because I probably wasted some time just trying to find it. That's so crazy, dude. Well, on to the next. No way! Finally! No, guys, you have no idea. Look at this. I'm down to 1,400 sundial totems. All right, let me get 8x luck back on. That is crazy! It took me 3 hours just to spawn another one in. In total, I've been popping sundial totems for 4 hours just for 2 Sea Leviathans. Devs, please fix the Sea Leviathan, dude. That is insane. I didn't realize they're like that rare. Anyway, let's go ahead and do 2 perfect catches here, and then we'll try to get the Sea Leviathan. Hopefully this time we get it before it disappears as well. That would be a nightmare. Dude, if it disappears again, I quit. I actually quit. Okay, that's not a perfect catch. Does that still count? Let me do a 3rd catch just to check. I don't know if it has to be 2 perfect catches or just 2 catches. Oh no, wait, this actually might waste a minute. You know what? Let's just do it. I need to find out. Okay, so this is the 3rd catch. Oh, it doesn't have to be a perfect catch. All right, well, what I need to do now is wait for 1 minute, because if you guys didn't know, Cthulhu only pops up after every minute. So, like, if you get him once, you have to wait another minute before you get him again. And let's actually test this quickly. It could be broken. You never know. It could actually be broken. So let's try to catch 3 fish and see if it works. It probably won't. Okay, that's 1. Blighted warty angler. That thing is ugly, dude. Okay, that's 2. Here's the 3rd catch. It could be Cthulhu. It shouldn't be Cthulhu, though. Okay. Oh, wait, it's working? No way. Okay. No! I got the Sea Leviathan. No! I've got to let it go. Okay, apparently this rod is currently broken. Wait! Guys, that means this rod is actually insane. No. No way that actually works. What? All right, let me go ahead and do 1 more catch, and then we've got to go for the Sea Leviathan, because apparently the Cthulhu just keeps spawning in. All right, we've done 2 catches, so the next one needs to be the Sea Leviathan. Bro, this is insane. This is actually insane. Please let me get it. Look at him swimming through the island. That's so crazy. Oh, am I getting him? Oh, no, that's the X-ray Tetra. Oh, I'm getting him. And it's blighted. No way. All right, let's lock in here, guys. We're getting a blighted Sea Leviathan. This is going to be a world's first. We actually got to get a world's first blighted Sea Leviathan. Oh, wait. I'm losing him. I'm not paying any attention. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not paying any attention. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no, guys. No! I actually lost it. All right, I need to make this easier on myself. No way did I lose it. No way did I lose it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have a panic attack. If I don't get it now, I just lost a blighted sea Leviathan. That could have been a world's first. Oh, no, dude. This is actually stressing me out, dude. I waited 3 hours for this, and then I messed up twice. No! Oh, no! No, 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 it's the Tetra. Dude, I actually messed up just because I decided to take it for a joyride. Oh, I got it again. I got it again. Okay, it's not blighted, but to be honest with you guys, I literally don't care. All I want to do is catch the sea Leviathan at this point. Okay, I'm not even going to move. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to drive it to any sort of weird location. I'm just going to stay locked in. Actually, that's not true. I'm driving it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling confident. Where should I take it? Should I take it to Cursed Shores? Let me go to Cursed Shores. Do you want to meet Cthulhu twice, buddy? One of them at Cursed Shores, one of them from my rod. This is taking so much more concentration, trying to drive towards Cursed Shores and catch it at the same time. Why am I doing this to myself? This is like multitasking on another level, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm messing up. I'm actually messing up. Oh, look at it. I pulled it out of the water. It's out onto the shore. Oh, yeah, dude. We're starving it of oxygen. Okay, let me park right under the bridge. Oh, I wonder what the animation is going to do if I park up right here. Okay, this is a perfect spot, exactly where I am. Now I need to lock in because I keep losing progress here. Look at it just parked up on the side. All right, here we go. We actually got it. Where's the animation? Okay. Oh, here it is. Yo, that actually looks sick. No, that looks sick. Yeah! That looks so epic with the moon in the background. It looked insane. Wait, did Cthulhu catch it? See... What? Cthulhu didn't even catch it. Did I do something wrong? What? Let me have a look. If Cthulhu comes out now, I might have miscounted. I didn't do it, right? I did 2 catches. Did I miscount? Did I seriously waste 4 hours just to miscount? Surely not. All my days I did. All my days I actually did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's the exotic. No, bro. I wasted 4 hours trying to spawn the sea Leviathan in, and I miscounted and didn't even spawn Cthulhu. Guys, I'm an actual idiot. What? All right, you know what? I give up on this. It doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next part of the challenge. I am not wasting another 4 hours just trying to spawn in another sea Leviathan. So what I've got to do now, let's go back to the first sea and enchant this rod. I did not realize that you can keep spawning in the Cthulhu constantly. In fact, let me show you guys this. Oh, wait, they changed it. Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. Apparently, they changed it. Look at this. So with the Great Dreamer rod, the ability is it summons Cthulhu to swoop down and catch a fish for every 2 to 4 catches. It used to be just every 2 catches, with a 5% chance to apply the Cursed Touch. I didn't realize there's a new mutation as well. All right, in today's video, we're not going to be going specifically for the Cursed Touch, but if I wanted to really lose my sanity, I would try get the Cursed Touch Sea Leviathan. Not today, Satan. Not today. That would literally take me so long because these sea Leviathans only spawn like once every 3 hours. It's insane. I literally use 600 sundial totems just to get 2 of them. But what we can do for today is make our way back to the first sea, enchant the rod, and go for another very special fish. Sea traveler man, take me home. All right, we made it back to the first sea, so of course we've got to go for the OG BachaMobile. Now next up, we've got to go to the Statue of Sovereignty because I want to enchant this rod. I honestly, guys, I didn't realize Cthulhu comes out that often. When this rod first released, it was basically on every 3rd catch Cthulhu would come out, but then there was a 1 minute cooldown on the rod, so Cthulhu only came out once every 1 minute. But the rod was broken anyway, so even then, that feature didn't work. But now it works! So if you guys don't have this rod yet, I highly recommend you get it. And here we go again. Call the Scammer Man. It's nice to see you once again, bro. I wonder if we're gonna run into your brother in the second sea at some point. Will he scam me as well? Wait, what? Why is there a floating skeleton here now? I swear that was never there. Anyway, sundial totem pop, and then we've got to, of course, enchant this rod. So I do have 62 heavenly enchant relics. Wait, what enchant do we actually want on this rod? Let's have a look at the stats quickly. Now, we could put hasty on it. That would make it an instant lure. Or what could be epic, actually, is maybe putting some resilience on it, because it does only have 12% resilience. You know what? Let's just use a exalted relic and see what we get. No point overthinking it. It's go time. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, quantum. Caught fish have a 25% chance to be subspace. Oh, is that a good one? Okay, I'm gonna skip it for now. Ooh, Ooh, piercing. That's kind of epic, no? All right, you know what? I'm gonna stick with piercing. Why not? So now the rod not only spawns in Cthulhu, but it also does slashes. Wait, that's kind of OP, actually. That is kind of OP. So let's make our way back outside, and let me show you guys what I want to catch next. All right, here it is. Time to put the Great Dreamer rod to the real test. Now, yes, I would love to catch a Kraken with it, but because it only has a max kilogram of 8,000 on the rod, it's actually not even possible to catch a Megalodon. Even if I put Unbreakable or Herculean on the rod, it's just not gonna work. So you guys know exactly where I'm off, to one epic fish that does work. Oh yeah, dude, it's Kraken time. All right, let's pull out the water bubble. Let's pull out the tide breaker, put that down here. Ah, the Kraken pool. I feel like it's been ages since we've been here. It's probably been like a week. The second sea has consumed me. Now comes the sad part. We've got to start the sundial totem popping again. Now, luckily for us, the Kraken shouldn't take anywhere near as long as the Sea Leviathan spawn in. The Sea Leviathan is honestly crazy hard spawning. Devs, please fix that, dude. It should not be that difficult. Also, when it spawns in, it doesn't even tell you. So there's a chance that you just completely miss it. However, with the Kraken and everything else, it, of course, comes up over here. And it does like the... So we're definitely not going to miss this. All right, I'm going to get to pop in, and I'll see you guys once it spawns in. All right, we got the Kraken to spawn in. Now, one thing. I don't have any luck in the first sea, and I'm not going to be catching any old Kraken. I want that ancient Kraken. That's right. Before we go for a normal Kraken, I want to see if I can catch an ancient Kraken with Cthulhu. This is going to be insane, but I want to do it. So, first things first, I put the link into my Discord server. By the way, the link to my Discord, if you want to join, it's at the top of the description and top of the comments. I'm in there all the time, and I do these bundle giveaways in there all the time too. Anyways, the link is in. Let's have a look. Is everybody gonna join? There we go. We got eggplant. Can we get a couple more? Oh, okay. People are starting to join. All right, I'm gonna regenerate the link. 3 should do. 3 should do. So if I go ahead and gift them all this, congratulations, guys. Enjoy your bundles. Oh, 1 person left, and another person already had a bundle. Okay, there we go. We've got some extra luck on the server, and now the moment of truth. If we use a Poseidon Raft totem, are we gonna be able to get the ancient Kraken? As you can see, the luck on this rod is only 80%. So our chances could actually be fairly slim, even with this amount of luck. Oh, what am I getting here? Ooh. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to do 2 catches first. Okay, let's do 2 catches first. Okay, perfect. We've got bait crate, easy catch. Oh, I forgot we put piercing on the rod. Dude, that is so sick. This is gonna be easy. Look at it. Piercing away. Okay, so now I just need to keep going until I actually get the Kraken. Come on. Please give me ancient Kraken, dude. Please. Oh, wait, you know what else I could do? I could put Aurora on. I always forget about Aurora. Okay, let me use another sundial totem. Oh, no, that's the normal Kraken. No, go away, normal Kraken. Wait, no, I don't want to use Aurora. Okay, wait, I completely forgot. If I use Aurora, that's actually going to make it way harder to spawn in another Kraken after. Oh, wait, what is this? Get an enchant relic? Okay, Cthulhu didn't spawn anyway. All right, let's keep going. That's fine. That's fine. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, look at that. I know my timings. All right, you know what? I'm gifting out more bundles. I actually don't care. I want to catch the ancient Kraken. All right, put it in Batch's pond. More bundles. Come fast right now. Let's see who's going to join, dude. All right, we've got 1. Mr. Bobic. All right, there we go. We've got 264 X luck now. We've got the ancient Kraken again. This has to be it, right? I just want to see Cthulhu come out in the animation. That'd be so sick. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to switch a bait. I've actually got some perfect bait for this. Golden Tentacle. Yeah. Let's get it. Golden Tentacle has a pretty high universal luck. It's got a good lure speed, which means I don't have to do any shakes. The only thing I'm missing is the ancient Kraken. Ah, I got the normal Kraken. We've only got about 3 minutes left, maybe 2 minutes left before the Kraken disappears altogether. So we've got to be quick. Oh, I got Kraken again. All right, forget Kraken again. I'm just going to have to catch it because I'm pretty sure the Kraken altogether is about to disappear. No, it disappeared. Oh, man. All right, let me catch this random fish and then we'll go back on the Kraken hunt. How unfortunate is that, dude? Oh, wait, we didn't get Cthulhu that time either. Okay, wait, we've done like 4 catches, no Cthulhu. That means on the next one, it's definitely going to be Cthulhu. Okay, that's chill. Well, I'll see you guys once we get the next Kraken once again. Finally, we got another Kraken. Dude, I don't know what's going on today, but my luck with spawning stuff in is just so minimal. It's just not working. Anyway, let's go ahead and skip. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I left the server. Oh, I forgot. All right, so guys, I ended up leaving the last server because I basically spent like another 45 minutes trying to spawn a Kraken in, and it just didn't work. So what I've got to do now is do another like few catches and just see if we can get away with not getting the Cthulhu up until about the 4th or 5th catch. Oh, we got it already. Why was he like full grass type as well? What was that? All right, this is the 2nd catch. Let's do 3. If we can avoid getting him on the 3rd catch, then we should be okay. Then it's basically like a 50-50 whether we're gonna get him or not. Okay, no Cthulhu. Should I do one more? You know what? I'm gonna do one more. This is getting a little bit crazy, but I just want to try it because then it basically guarantees Cthulhu otherwise. Ah, he spawned in. Rip. All right, got the normal Kraken again. Of course, I don't want the normal Kraken. In fact, let me get 8x back on. Come on, dude. I'm spending so much Robux just to try and get this ancient Kraken right now. It's worth it, I promise. No, we lost the ancient again. Dude, what is going on with me today? The luck is just not on my side. Guys, subscribe right now to bring me luck back. This is insane. I need everyone to channel their subscription into me. I can feel the power surging now. Here we go. This is crazy, dude. I literally cannot get it. I might lose another ancient Kraken. Nah, this is insane. Do I need even more server luck? Oh my days, another Kraken. Just give me the ancient, please. Please, fish. Today's just been a lot of failures. I need one win right now. All right, man, this is not working. I'm bringing in more Discord members. We need more luck. I don't care. I'm doing it again. All right, there we go. 300 server luck. Last try at getting the ancient Kraken. Nope. Still got a carbon crate. That's crazy, dude. Have I got enough weight on this rod? I swear you can catch like a 4,000 kilogram ancient Kraken, right? Like this can be done. It can. It definitely can. It definitely can. I know it can. Yeah, see, I'm getting the normal Kraken, and the normal Kraken is actually weirdly heavier than the ancient Kraken. So it can be done. I'm just getting mega unlucky. Wait, no way. I've just had a look. Apparently the lowest kg is 10,000 kilograms for the ancient Kraken. No. Are you kidding me? Bro, I thought it was 4,000. Okay, guys, I cooked myself. I'm sorry. I've actually been wasting my time this whole time. No! Why do I keep doing this to myself, bro? I've done this so many times where I just don't check the kg. And now I can't even catch the normal Kraken. Oh my days. I literally just wasted like 6 million on Poseidon totems. And I wasted even more on Robux. Lesson learned. Always check your kg on the rods and the fish you're trying to catch before you try to catch it. Oops. Bro, I've done that so many times. Oh, and the Kraken disappeared. All right, I've got to lock in here. I've got to make sure I get it. The piercing is helping a lot, though. I'm glad I've got piercing on the rod. Now, yes, I could have got unbreakable or Herculean in order to catch the ancient Kraken. But honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Just give me the normal Kraken, dude. It makes no difference. I just want to see the cutscene. The cutscene for the ancient Kraken and normal Kraken is the exact same anyway. Wait, we're going to see Cthulhu? What? No Cthulhu? No, you're kidding me, dude. We didn't even get Cthulhu. That's crazy. Did I actually not even get Cthulhu? Let me check my Krakens. Okay, if I scroll down, I didn't even get Cthulhu. I just got a big Kraken. What? All right, wait. That's actually not a terrible thing there because that means on the next one, I'll 100% get Cthulhu. So all I've got to do, guys, is spawn in yet again another Kraken. I'm not going to go for the ancient Kraken because you can't catch it unless you have Herculean or Unbreakable on this rod. My bad. Honestly, I just wasted everyone's time there, dude. All right, I'll see you guys once I get another Kraken. We got another Kraken, and this time I am not messing up, guys. Here we go. This is what you've waited for. Kraken and Cthulhu at the same time. This is actually going to be kind of epic. We've still got the 300x server look, even though I definitely don't need it. 300 is a crazy amount just to get a normal Kraken, I can't lie. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're getting the Kraken. Dude, putting piercing on this rod is actually pretty goated, I can't lie. I feel like piercing, steady, or getting maybe like mystical on this rod is kind of what you want. I don't know, play around with the enchants for yourself, guys. For now, I've gone with piercing, and to be honest, it's pretty sick. It's actually working nicely. Anyway, here we go. Do we see Cthulhu anywhere? What? What? Where's Cthulhu? Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't get Cthulhu again. Or did I? Let me have a look. Nah, I just got one Kraken again. Can you not catch the Kraken with Cthulhu? Hang on. Let me try to do one normal catch here. I swear, if I get Cthulhu now, I'm going to crash out. Ah, what? This is weird. All right, there's Cthulhu. Grassy Squidward, where were you when I needed you, buddy? All right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to try to line it up so I get Cthulhu on the 5th try and then go for the Kraken again. I'm not going to give up until I catch the Kraken with my Cthulhu, dude. This is crazy. How did this day turn into such a crazy challenge day? This was meant to be an easy video. Oh, man. All right, I'll see you guys once we get the next Kraken yet again. All right, I managed to get another one. That actually only took about 10 minutes. But on this next go, once we get the next Kraken, I should get Cthulhu. It's basically a 50% chance that I end up getting Cthulhu. And here we go. I guess we're about to find out because I've got the Kraken hooked. I'm actually getting it as a perfect catch so far as well, which is pretty cool. Maybe we'll get more XP. Oh, wait. I forgot that max XP in the first sea. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I didn't get it as perfect catch. All right. You know what? Just show me Cthulhu. That's what I came for. All right, try to spot Cthulhu, guys. Try to spot Cthulhu. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? There's no Cthulhu? Is it just not a thing? Can it not catch the Kraken? I'm so confused, man. Yeah, it only caught one Kraken. Wait, if I try again, am I gonna get it on the next go? If I don't get it on the next go, that means that it's impossible to get the Kraken with Cthulhu. Oh, it didn't work. Whoa, okay. I just discovered something crazy. So, apparently you cannot get the Kraken with Cthulhu, because basically just then I lined it up so that it was a 50% chance that we get Cthulhu on that catch. On the Kraken catch, I mean. And we didn't get it, which meant that on the last catch on that box that I did just then, it should have been a 100% chance of Cthulhu. And once again, we still didn't get it. Well, I guess that's the Great Dreamer Rod for you guys. Make of it what you will. To me, it's pretty cool. It's definitely way better in the second seed than it is in the first seed, just because it doesn't have a high max KG. It's not got crazy luck. It's not got crazy resilience. So in the first seed, it kind of sucks. But in the second seed, this thing is super OP. Like, I'm kind of thinking, do I put double XP on it? Maybe I put double XP on it and just see if I can hit max level really quickly. And now for the moment you've all waited for. Who are the March Robux giveaway winners? Our first winner is Raids LOL. Congratulations, Raids. You're gonna win yourself a bunch of Robux. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be splitting the full prize between 3 different people. Because let's be honest, getting over 200,000 Robux for one person is kind of crazy. So our second winner is Coolen. Congratulations, buddy. And our last winner, but still an epic winner, it's gonna be Roblox B1. Congratulations, you 3. I'll be adding you on Roblox to send you the Robux. If you guys remember the old Rod of Forgotten Fang trick, let me go ahead and pull it out. If you get 3 perfect catches, you then end up catching the 4th one with the Megalodon. And what the Megalodon does is actually boost the rarity of the next fish. Now, the devs did kind of mess up where, once again, if we catch an exotic with the Rod of Forgotten Fang, you end up getting the secret instead. So, guys, if you also want to catch all the secret fish for yourself, use this trick right now. You can use Rod of Forgotten Fang, catch an exotic, and get a secret. So this should be pretty easy, but I probably will boost serve luck again. Now, for this, I probably could just use 8x luck, I'm not gonna lie, because we only need exotics. But since it's the start of Second Sea and we've got this brand new bundle here, I'm actually just gonna give away 1 bundle in my Discord server. And if you guys want to join in on the bundle giveaways or just join an epic Discord, I'll leave the link to it in the description and top of the comments. All right, let's get to my Discord. I'm currently General 1. Giving 1 bundle away, must have Second Sea unlocked. Is this even gonna work, or is it gonna send them to the First Sea? I actually have no idea. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, 2 people joined. Oh, 3 people. No, everyone's joining. All right, who's here? We've got a banana. Wait, I swear I've gifted this guy before. Who else do we have here? Am I first? Wait, who was first? Great question. I was the banana. All right, the banana gets it. The banana gets it. Enjoy a little banana. All right, banana man gets it. GG's now. Get out. Wait, bro, how are people still joining? What is going on? I think I might have to restart my server. All right, there we go. Everybody's left. So let's try this. Let's start by fishing at Waveborn and see how lucky we can get. Now, I'm going to swap to the coral bait just because you have to do so many shakes. Because over a Second Sea, of course, they've lowered the lure speed to 1%, bro. All right, let's find out. How many shakes is this actually going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is not bad, actually. 11 is not bad. That's by using coral as well, though, so increases the lure speed by 20%. And somehow we still didn't get exotic, even though we have 64x luck. That's crazy. All right, so anyway, what we have to do is do 3 perfect catches in a row. So this is going to be the second one. There it is. And we've got to do one more, and then we should be able to go for the exotic and hopefully get a secret. I hope this trick still works, dude. Oh, I'm just getting the secret anyway. I'm just getting the secret fish anyway. I guess I'll just try catch it as a perfect and then see if this trick works. That's so crazy, bro. I mean, I guess I do have 64x luck and I messed up. I didn't get it as a perfect catch. All right, well, that is officially 1 secret down over at Waveborn. There aren't any more at Waveborn. It's just 1 here. So that's 1 down and 9 left to go as soon as I get this. And there it is. So this one's called the Storm Skipper. Let's have a look at this thing. Storm Skipper. Ooh, it's actually pretty nice. I like this little pattern here. That's pretty cool. All right, Waveborn down. Let's move on to the next island. We can pretty much go anywhere because I think every single island actually has them. So let's get onto the King of the Kraken boats. And where should we go next? Let me just pick a random one. All right, let's go to this one. Pine Shoals. I've actually not been here yet. That's crazy. So let me just quickly check. Does Pine Shoals have a pond? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and fish right into the ocean off the coast of Pine Shoals. Oh, yeah, let's do it right here, dude. Around this lovely sand. Ah! My feet are burning from the sun. Let me get onto the fence. Also, did you guys like that? I put my own sound effect in there. Yeah, I don't need you, editor man. All right, let's get fishing. So, once again, I need to go for 3 perfect catches first. Ooh. Ooh, is this hexed? This kind of looks hexed. Okay, that's 1 perfect catch. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? I've actually not completed the full bestiary yet for the second sea. This thing looks like a fat little whale. What is it? What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently I messed up. The Meg came out when it wasn't supposed to come out. How did that happen? Oh, wait, is it just... Oh, it's 3 perfect catches in total, right? It doesn't have to be 3 in a row. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so dumb. It's just 3 perfect catches. Of course it is. How did I forget? Bro, I've not done this trick in so long. I'm sorry, Meg. I forgot what makes you tick. All right, so right now, I'm actually getting the exotic. This one isn't a perfect catch, but I just want to see what the exotic is anyway. Let's have a look. Sunray Sunscale. Okay, it's pretty nice. It's actually not that exotic looking. It just looks like a normal fish, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm getting the mythical here. You know what? This challenge is actually pretty good for me because it's going to help me complete the bestiary for the whole second sea as well. Oh, I messed up again, dude. Maybe I suck at fishing. Maybe I'm not the fisherman everyone thought I was. Oh, I got anomalous. I forgot I've got anomalous on this rod. That confused me. I just saw 2 of these. All right, they're pretty cool looking, though. Park tails. All right, there we go. Finally, I got a perfect catch, and we got another anomalous. All right, we're kind of cooking right now. I can't lie. We are actually kind of cooking. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm just getting the secret right away. Maybe I did a little bit too much luck. I can't lie, guys. Maybe I did a little too much luck. I probably should have done 8x luck. All right, let me see if I can get this as a perfect catch, though. So this would be my 2nd perfect catch, I believe, right? Is it 2nd or is it 3rd? Oh, well, I messed up anyway. It doesn't matter. There it is. The big... Oh, God, it's a big... Okay, it's actually called the thornfish, and that is 1 ugly-looking secret fish. Here, dude. Let me have a look at it. Thornfish. Oh, that's gross. I like his purple eye, though. Yeah, dude. Oh, look at his teeth. Disgusting. Brush your teeth, dude. Kids, brush your teeth. Otherwise, you end up like this thing. All right, well, that's 2 secrets down, and I'm still yet to test the trick whether Rod of Forgotten Fang actually helps you catch secrets once again. How is this happening? Well, because I'm spending too much Robux on my community, bro. That's where I'm going wrong. I need to spend less Robux on you guys. That's the answer. All right, I guess I'll move on to the next island, which is Ember Reach. So the thing with Ember Reach is maybe you could actually still fish in the ocean, but there is a giant pond at Ember Reach that I'm sure you guys already know about by now. I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you haven't made it to the second sea yet. But if you go right into the middle of the island, there's a giant pond. And I'm kind of hating this rain. Should we use this smoke screen totem? Let's do that. Let's get rid of the rain. Rain on fish just angers me, dude. I don't know why. I literally have no idea why. Just the way that it looks on the screen, I'm not a fan. Oh, look at this, though. Now, this I'm a fan of. Look at this for a cute little fishing spot. Ah, it's lovely. Okay, so I think I'm up to 2 perfect catches. I could be wrong about this. So let me just do 1 more perfect catch, and then let's try to get the exotic. I swear, dude, if I just happen to get another secret straight away, maybe I just restart with no luck, because this is too easy right now. Okay, there we go. That's 3 perfect catches. So now we're just looking for the exotic. Let's see if this is going to work. Also, this is going to be so epic. We're going to have a Megalodon come out of this pond. All right, I'm going to skip this because it's not an exotic. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm getting the exotic. So this one doesn't have to be a perfect catch because I should be up to 3 perfect catches anyway. But I might as well get it as a perfect catch just to get that extra XP as well because I'm trying to reach max level. We only have 193 levels to go and then I should be max level at the second sea as well. All right, here we go. Are you kidding me? Well, I did get a tropic spike and I got an anomalous tropic spike, but my Megalodon did not jump out the water. Okay, I think I miscounted. So we need to look for the exotic again and catch it again. Come on, Meg. Deliver me a secret fish, please. Ah, it's a common. Ooh. What is this? Oh, wait, I've caught that before. Okay, I think I've actually finished the bestiary for this bit. Maybe. I'm gonna let it go anyway, because, of course, we're looking for the exotic. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, no, I can't even catch it. Bro, what is this? Is that a new type of bait crate? Okay, I've got to catch it, whatever. Tropical bait crate. And, yeah, there it is. There's the exotic fish. Yep. Thanks, Meg. Thank you. All right, let me have a look at this. I didn't know this was a thing. We can get new bait crates. Tropical bait crate. Yo, did you guys know this was a thing? How did I not know about this? What happens if I open it? Mushrooms. What's that? Is that bait? Oh, new baits. Preferred look 50, universal look 20, resilience 10, alert speed 10. Bro, that's actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie. Should we use it? Let me try it. All right, so now I need to do another 3 perfect catches and then go for the exotic again. Let's do it. I got another. Okay, this is perfect. I honestly didn't know these were a thing. Were these added in today? I've not seen them yet. I've not seen anybody with one of these yet. Let me know in the comments, have you caught one of these before today? Okay, this is my second perfect catch. Done. One more. No! I've got to get the exotic. Oh, I got it just one off. Unlucky. All right, let me see if I can get his... Oh, I didn't get his perfect catch. You know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to waste my time with it. Goodbye, exotic. I got it again. What is going on right now? Okay, I'm not getting his perfect catch again. I'm going to let it go. Oh, and I lost all my bait. Okay, back to deep coral we go. Or normal coral. Okay, this is more like it. We've got a nice comment. This is going to be the 3rd perfect catch. And here we go. Here we go. So we've had 3 perfect catches, and now this is the exotic. So theoretically, we should be able to catch this exotic, and then the Megalodon should also jump out and give us a secret fish from here. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't work, then let's go, I guess. And here it is. All right, where's the Meg? Where's the Meg? Where's the Meg? Oh, I got an anomalous as well. And there's the Meg. No! They fixed it! No! So you can no longer get secrets by using Rod of Forgotten Fang. They already fixed it. Yow! Oh, man. It was fun whilst it lasted, guys. It was literally in the game for 2 days, and the devs already fixed it. Devs, why? Why couldn't you let me record this video? All right, I guess in that case, we've got to get all the exotics just by using our luck. I mean, we do still have 64x server luck, so we should be chilling. That was kind of crazy, though. I did catch 3 of these. I got one, I got an anomalous, and then I got another one. Wait, let's have a look at anomalous. Oh, that actually looks pretty sick, dude. Look at the colors. Yo, that looks nice. Okay, this challenge just got way harder, by the way. I guess in that case, what I should probably do is swap rods. So let me go to the free spirit rod. And now, because I have to use this rod, I guess I'm kind of needing to enchant it, right? Because look at this rod, dude. No enchant. It's got 25% low speed. The luck is insane. Control's good. Resilience is, max gauge is all right for second C. But it's only really the low speed that's kind of lacking here. So let's take a quick break from the second C. Let me go back to the first C. I might actually lose my luck doing this. But let's go back to the first C. Let's get hasty on this rod just to increase the lure speed so I don't have to click like 10 billion times anymore. And then we'll come back and finish off this challenge. All right, made it back to the first sea. What should I use? Okay, let me go for these 80 heavenly enchant relics. Yeah, let's get these on, dude. Oh, they look beautiful. Look at that. Glowing white. White for hasty. Let's get it. Okay, we've got storming, unbreakable, resilient, insight, long. Oh, dude, we're getting cooked. Oh, and there it is. We got hasty. Epic. That actually ended up taking 18 enchant relics. A lot more than I thought it would be. But now let's get back to Ember Reach and see if we can get that secret. No, I lost the 64x luck. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I'm still in the first sea. Okay, I tried to go back to my own private server, and it just put me in the first sea. Wait, so if I go back to the second sea, do I get 64x luck back? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This update is kind of confusing. It's almost like you're playing 2 different games. Yeah, look at that. I'm back in the second sea, and I've got my 64x luck back. It's literally like you played 2 different games. That's so weird. All right, in that case, let me go back to Ember Reach, and 64x should hopefully be enough. Wait. Why am I here? Wrong island, Badger. Lock in, dude. You're half asleep, buddy. All right, here we go. We made it back. You know what? I'm going to put 8x on as well. Let's get it. I don't care. So now we've got 25% luck from the rod. We've got 55 from hasty. So that gives us 80. Plus we're using coral, which gives us 100% lure speed. So now I shouldn't have to do any shakes. nice. Yeah, look at that. And we're getting these gems, and we've got slashes. Oh, this should be an easy challenge now. So the only thing is, I have to avoid getting the exotics now, I guess, because I'm just going for the secrets. There's no trick around getting the secrets. And I'm getting more of these bait crates. Dude, these things did not exist before today, I swear, because I've never gotten one of them, and then today I keep getting loads of them. I'll take it, though. All right, I'm going to keep catching everything until we get the secret, just so that I can also keep leveling up. And, of course, I do make more money at the same time. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go. Now, I am wondering something. Did they fix this? Fish, what is this, dude? Let me in. You can literally just fish anywhere. This looks so cursed. Oh, look how many slashes I'm getting. What is this? I just got like 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 slashes. This rod is insane. If you guys don't have this rod yet and you didn't watch my ranking rods videos, get this one. You have to complete 70% of the Isle of New Beginnings bestiary, and then you can buy it for 200,000 cash. It's so worth it, dude. And you get these cool little gems as well. Let me open more of these tropical bait crates. Also, we've got to get Gale Grub, Ember Berries, Sapphire Krill? Crystal Bananas? Bro, what is all of this? Yo, the Crystal Bananas are nuts. I'm actually going to swap over towards Weird Algae just to get that extra luck. All right, guys, I've just done a little bit of research and some digging into this secret fish. Turns out it is in fish, but you actually can't catch it yet. It's kind of bugged right now. So I'm sure most of you guys know Second Sea has had some bugs, and one of them is the secret fish that you're supposed to be able to get here. But I'm pretty sure you don't actually get it from this pond. I think you get it from the volcano. So this is the one that we were supposed to go for, Molten Ripple. But like I said, I don't think you can get it. I mean, I'll try to fish at the volcano and let's see if we can get it there. But as far as I know, I don't think you can actually currently get it in the game, which is kind of crazy. But another crazy part is, if you guys don't know, there is a volcano here that you can go inside of. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to use reinforced rod for this. Wait, do I have any rods with invincible? That's crazy. I don't have a single rod with invincible, so we're gonna have to use the reinforced rod. Yippee. Oh, yeah. See, it just doesn't even let me fish in here. All right, so we're actually gonna have to leave that one. Instead of being able to get 10 secret fish, I guess we can only get 9 of them. Dude, wait. Wait. So the meg trick maybe still works? That would be insane if it does. So I guess for now, let's just move on to the next island and let's have a look. Yeah, all right. Let's go to Lush Grove Island instead. So let me park up here. Bro, imagine the meg trick actually does work. Let me go back to Rod of Forgotten Fang. All right, let's try this again. So we've got to do 3 perfect catches first, of course. Oh, I messed up already. Okay, I'm going to let this one go. Goodbye. All right, that's 2 perfect catches. 1 more, and then we need to go for the exotic here. Oh, I got Midas. Sick. So that's officially 3 perfect catches. Now I just need to wait until I get the exotic thing, and then hopefully we get a secret with it. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, I was eating a little snack before getting this. All right, I'm all snacked up, and now I'm ready to get my secret fish. I don't even know what the exotic is here, though. Like, what is that thing? It looks kind of cool on its own. All right. Where's my meg? Oh, it does work! It does work! Yeah! Primordial Levi. Or Levi. Dude! All right, I was wrong, guys. The Rod of Forgotten Fang does still work at a second sea for catching secret fish. It's just the one over at Ember Reach you can't get. Bro, no way! That's the only one you can't get, and that's the one that I was trying to go for. Oh, wow. We just went ahead and enchanted the free spirit rod for no reason. Well, I guess not no reason, because it does still make that rod super epic in the second sea. All right, let's quickly take a look at a fish that I just caught. So it was called a Levi. Ooh, yo, that's got a sick pattern on the side of it. I actually like that a lot. So that is officially 4 out of 9 complete. Let's move on to Azure of Lagoon. Now, for Azure Lagoon, I think you can literally just fish into the ocean. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get 3 perfect catches here and then wait for the exotic. Oh, this makes it so much easier, dude. There it is. That's 3 perfect catches, and now I just need to get the exotic fish. Oh, no way! I'm just getting the secret fish anyway. Wait, does this mean I'm gonna get double secret fish? Wait, there's a chance I get triple secret fish. Because if we get secret fish plus anomalous plus a megalodon... Okay, I've just got to make sure I actually get it, dude. I'm getting too excited and I'm messing up my actual fishing. I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so bad, dude. No, guys, I'm actually doing terribly. No, stop. Oh my God, it's going insane. No, bro, this is all over the place. Oh, I lost it. Okay, it's fine. It's chill. I didn't want it anyway. I wanted to get it from the Megalodon. I don't care. I care a little bit. Okay, here we go. We're getting the exotic. Hopefully this one doesn't move as much as the secret one was. Oh, it is. It's moving just as much. Bro, I am not cut out for this kind of fishing. This is insane. This is tough, guys. I'm actually so locked in right now. This is really tough. Look how much it's moving around. Oh, bro, it's because my resilience is so bad with this rod. All right, we're halfway. It's happening. I'm kind of stuck around the halfway mark because it just keeps darting around in the middle. Ooh. Oh, I'm literally stuck at a halfway progress. I can't get it. It keeps going insane. Bro, it's all over the place. Ah, I've lost so much progress. All right, you know what? I'm letting it go. I actually don't care. I'm going to swap to deep coral because that's ridiculous. I'm going to be here for hours trying to get that, dude. It just keeps going left, right, left, right, left, right. All right, let's go again. Give me that exotic again. Now I've got deep coral. It's going to be easy. Yeah, look at this. I've got the exotic again. I'm up to the halfway progress again. But now that I'm using deep coral, this is so chill. Look at it. It's just relaxing in the corners. There's the exotic. Where's my Megalodon? Wait, huh? Oh, that is the secret. Okay, the secret literally looked exactly like the exotic in the Megalodon's mouth. I was so confused for a second. This is the Verdant Mirage, the secret at Azure Lagoon. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that epic. This could literally just be a common fish. Oh, well, we got it. We got it. So that is 5 out of 9 complete. Let's move on to the next island. In fact, should we do a little bit of fishing in the ocean? We actually have to get like 3 from the ocean itself. All right, let me do it right off the top of the Kraken's head. So we've got to do 3 perfect catches once again and then go for the exotic. You guys know the drill by now. You know what's going on. So there's supposed to be 3 secret fish from the ocean, and one of them is the epic looking toilet fish. I'm getting a mythical here. What is this? What is this? It looks huge. It goes all the way underneath my jet ski. Yo! What? Big fin squid. Oh, it's a squid. Let me have a look at it. What? Dude, this thing is creeping me out. Ew! Look, these are the eyes, and it's got these tentacles. Oh, this makes me feel weird, dude. I feel like I'm trapped in a cage. I don't like that at all. What? Oh, we're getting the exotic. All right, this is going to be the 3rd perfect catch. If I can get it as a perfect catch, then we need to get the exotic again, and that's how we get the secret fish. There it is, X-ray tetra. I've actually already had that one before, so now I just need to get that again, and then we're gonna get the secret. Okay, this is the mythical. I'm gonna skip, not just because it's mythical, but because it's kind of gross. That thing is so creepy. Wait, what? Wait, did that fish have a sniper rifle scope on its back? Did I see that correctly? What was I just looking at? That was a common. If I get that one again, I need to catch it. That was crazy. Okay, here we go. We got the exotic again. X-ray tetra. Here's my Megalodon. Oh, I know what that is. That's the Doge fin. Yo, I wanted to get this one. Doge fin secret fish caught. Guys, look at this. It's literally a little puppy. Yo, that is so cute. Oh, I wanted to get this one. It kind of looks like a dolphin puppy mix. Yeah! All right, well, not only did we get the secret, we got an adorable little puppy, but we do still have 2 more secret fish to go for, which of course is the toilet fish, and there's one more, but I can't remember which one it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get them. Oh, I'm getting it! Yo, it's a toilet! It's a toilet! Yeah! This is the one that I wanted! This is the one that I wanted! The toilet fish! No way this actually exists. Toilet fish. No way this is real! Look at it! That is so cool, dude. Bro, what made the fish and devs want to put this into the game? I can't believe it's actually real. Hey, guys. Bro, the toilet fish. Yo, I am keeping that forever. That is so sick. All right, let's get back in here to catch the last one. There's just one more ocean fish that I need as a secret. I can't believe we've got the toilet fish, dude. All right, let's get it. Oh, it's another toilet fish. 2 toilet fish, and it's a new highest weight, 19 kilograms. It's even bigger. Oh, it's a lot bigger. The other one was 14. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, yeah, even bigger toilet, guys. Let's go. But I am still missing one more. It's supposed to be one called a psychedelic frog. I really want to see what that looks like. Oh! Snipe fish. Oh, I got X-ray tetra, anomalous X-ray tetra, and psychedelic frogfish. Okay, we cooked on that one, guys. We finally got it. Let me see this frog. Psychedelic frogfish. Wait, did I get it as a big? Why is it so big? No, I didn't. It's just 8,812 kilograms. Oh, whoa, look at it. Yo, this thing looks epic, dude. It's got like gold little spikes all around it. Look at his face. Looks like a dinosaur. Wow, I actually love the look of that. That is so sick. This would have fit perfectly to Ancient Isles update as well. Ancient Isles? What's that? I mean, Ancient Islay. Anyway, we only have 2 more islands to go to now, so let's go to Isle of New Beginnings. Wait, why do I keep saying Isle, bro? What is that word? Let's go to Islay of New Beginnings. So we've just got 1 more to get here, and then 1 at the Cursed Shores, and then we should have all 9 currently obtainable secret fish. The only one we couldn't get was the one at Ember Reach, but that one currently isn't actually in the game, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Now I just have to get the exotic. Oh, okay. I got the exotic. It's the turtle. Wait, I don't think I have this yet. I actually don't think I have this turtle yet. Look at its nose just poking out, dude. It looks like a giant dog just trying to sniff my rod. Go away, doggo. Actually, don't go away. I kind of want you. Let me pull you in, buddy. All right, let's have a look at this thing. Oh, it's big. And I should have got the secret as well. Yeah, I did. So the secret is called Phantom Koi. Oh, I leveled up as well. Cool. So this is the secret fish. It's actually just not epic at all. However, the turtle... Wait, is it not called turtle? What's it called? Oh, it's called a Tartaruga. Tartaruga. Oh, that is very cool. It's not even a big. It's just this big naturally. Bro, this might be one of the coolest looking fish in fish. What? I feel like not enough people are talking about this beast. It's beautiful. Hey, buddy. All right, here we go, though. We've completed 8 out of 9 secret fish in total. We've only got to get one more. And of course, it's going to be at the Cthulhu Island, also known as Cursed Shores. Let's see if we can parkour. Oh, okay. I was just in a car crash. All right, let me just get set up on these wooden planks right here. Okay, that's 3 perfect catches. I'm just gonna do one more, but for the next one, it needs to be on the exotic fish. And then we should be done, guys. I wonder what the secret at Cursed Shores is gonna be. Surely it's gonna be something epic, right? Is it gonna be like a mini Cthulhu? That'd be so sick. Or like Cthulhu's pet. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, minus 95% progress. Wait, I think I've actually caught this before as well. I fished here at the very start when the second sea first opened, but I can't seem to remember what the fish here are. Minus 95% progress speed for an exotic is crazy, dude. We're going to be here for a while. All right, there it is. A dreaming aberration. Oh, what is that? Wait, abyss-born monstrosity. Wait, what? I've caught this before. When did I catch this? What? I've got 2 of them. When did I catch this one? Let's have a look at this. I honestly don't remember catching or saving it. Guys, I might be a little sleep deprived after doing so many fish videos. I'm not gonna lie. I literally don't even remember catching it. All right, but let's have a look at it. Yo! Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? It kind of reminds me of the thing from that, like the god thing from the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood series. That is so sick looking. I guess it kind of does look like Cthulhu's pet. It's just an absolute mess. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is officially all a 9 out of 10 secret fish at the second sea caught. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the 10th one at the Ember Reach just because it's currently not obtainable in the game. Go ahead and catch these for yourself and make sure to use the Rod of Forgotten Fang before this glitch gets nerfed. It makes it super easy to get the secrets. Just do 3 perfect catches and on the 4th one, get an exotic fish. Recently, a brand new mutation has been discovered on fish called the female mutation. The only way to get this is by creating a brand new female character, and you can only get it on the first 2 catches of a new account on fish. So being the most insane fisherman on fish, I've decided to go for a crazy challenge to see whether I can become the first person and only person in the world to actually go ahead and catch a female Silla. And you guys know me, when I set my mind to something, I deliver. Oh, I did! Just before we get to that part, the March Robux giveaway is now up to 200,000 Robux. Let's go! You guys only have 2 days left to enter now, so make sure that you're subscribed and comment down below your Roblox usernames if you're trying to win yourself over 200,000 Robux. And now, let's get into this absolutely insane video. And we're in! So yesterday, I just found out there is a brand new mutation in fish called, guess what? The female mutation. No, I'm not joking. This is completely real. First of all, my credits go to RFG. I actually saw it randomly pop up in his shorts where he talks about catching a female fish. Let's quickly take a look at that before we move on. So this is the short that I saw from RFG called Secret Female Mutation in Roblox Fish. As you can see, he's holding this pinky looking kind of sockeye salmon. And you guys know me, if there's one thing I love to do on fish, it's to catch the world's first of a certain type of mutation. So in order to get this, what you've got to do is catch a fish within the first 2 goes of creating a brand new female account on Roblox. So if we take a look at my stats on fish, I've caught 264,000 fish. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do it on the scout, plus I'm a stinky boy. So first things first, let's test this out for ourselves. Let's jump onto a female account and try to see whether this is actually real or whether RFG was just trying to troll us all. All right, here we go. We're loading into a brand new account. This is going to be a female account. Let's see if this is gonna work. So I'm literally just gonna fish at Moosewood just to try this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, here we go. So here, I'm just looking to get like a sockeye salmon or any type of Moosewood fish just to see whether this mutation actually works. Got it. Oh, what? It actually does work. We've got a female red snapper. Yo, look at that, dude. That looks so sick. No way! Whoa! All right, so basically that is what we're going to be going for, and we're going to try to catch a Silla in that mutation. Wait, I want to try to get one more, bro. So it's actually the first 2 catches that count, so you can get it twice, basically. Dude, imagine we got it twice in one account. That would be insane. All right, let's have a look. Okay, I got it albino. Oh, it changed it! No! No, what are the chances of that? It actually changed it. So we got 2 female fish on one account. No, that's crazy. That means that we could catch a Silla twice as a female if we tried to catch 2 Sillas. That's so nuts. And if we were to do it a 3rd time, I don't think it can be female. So I'm pretty sure it only works for the first 2 catches on a brand new account. Yeah, as you can see, we got Glossy that time and it's not female. All right, there we go. So we know that it is real and we can actually get this. So now you're asking yourself, how on earth are you going to get a Silla in the female mutation bacha if you can only catch it by doing it in the first 2 goes of fishing? All right, well, this is where the plan gets a little bit complicated. Here we go. This is the female Silla plan. First step, we need to catch all exotics at Mariana Veil. Step number 2, I need to catch as many of the crystallized sea dragons as possible to make a ton of money. Step 3, we're gonna need coral geodes. Step 4, create a brand new female account. Step 5, level it up to level 15. Step 6, trade everything across and get to the Silla room. Step 7, get a rod. Step 8, catch the female Silla. This is gonna be an absolute journey. So let's go to step number 1. I've got to go through each area of Mariana Veil. Dude, I literally just did this yesterday. I've got to do it again. I could have just kept all the exotic fish I caught yesterday. But anyway, we've got to do each step of Mariana Veil and catch every single exotic along the way. So I've got to get into my submarine and let's go to the level 1 volcanic vents area. Buckle in, guys. This is going to be an absolute journey. Bro, we're going to have the world's first and only female Silla at the end of this. As long as luck is on our side, and of course, it's going to be an absolute grind. All right, let's make our way to the level 1 area. All right, here we go. We're making our way towards the volcanic vents. And dude, I am so excited to do this challenge. The last time that I did a crazy challenge like this, it's when I got the ethereal prism rod on a brand new noob account. This is kind of like a similar thing, right? Except actually, I would argue this one's even more of an insane challenge. Anyway, we've made it to the first area. Now, in order to make this even easier on myself, it's actually pretty easy to catch the magma leviathans now. Because as I'm sure you guys know, if you watched my video yesterday especially, all of the Mariana Veil fish have gone from a secret down to an exotic, apart from the Silla, but we don't need the Silla right now. But what I'm gonna do to make this challenge even easier on myself, I am gonna pop the 8x luck. We don't need 64x luck. 8x should be enough. And guys, make sure you do subscribe and comment down below your Roblox usernames. There are only 3 days left of the March Robux giveaway, and it's gonna be over 200,000 Robux that I'm giving away. Make sure not to miss out. All you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames. All right, let's see how long this is gonna take. So straight away, we got a legendary. Not bad. Not quite what we want though, is it? Okay, next up, a legendary again. No, we're getting cooked. I say that as I go for the second fish. Oh. What? How is it frozen inside of lava? What is that ice made out of? All right, here we go. We're getting the magma leviathan already. Easy peasy. All right, there it is. Oh, we got it prismized as well. Cool. So we got the first one already. Now, the reason that I need these guys, if you're a little bit confused why I'm getting these fish, wait, what? What? They seriously need to fix prismize. What is this? It's just a giant purple block. So if you're confused why I'm getting these, it's because once I create the brand new account, I'm going to have to get it to level 15 and trade across all of these fish so that we can unlock the calm zone. Now, I am going to prepare for the fact that we probably won't catch the female Silla on the first noob account. So what I'm going to do is probably catch like 10 magma leviathans just in case I have to create 10 different noob accounts. If I don't get in 10 noob accounts, it's GG, dude. I don't know at that point because it's a 30% chance to get the female mutation, apparently. All right, here's the second one. So we've got 8 more to go, guys. Wait, we're getting a shiny surge? Oh, we've got Night of the Fireflies. Okay, that actually helps with getting the magma leviathan. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. But it will later with other fish. Anyway, so that's going to be our second one. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab 8 more of these so that we have 10 magma leviathans in total. And then then I'll catch up with you guys then, where we can move down to the level 2 area of Mariana Veil. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, I'm back. Take a look at this, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magma leviathans. If that's not enough, I quit this game, dude. I did say I was going to go for 10, but I think 8 should do. All right, so now that we're done with this area, we can move on to the next one. Of course, that's going to be the level 2 frozen area. So in order to get there, I'm going to go back to the submarine, travel all the way down, and get there. You know what, guys? I'm not going to waste your time. I'll just see you once I manage to make my way over there. Here we go. Just like that. It looks like I've teleported, and now I'm here. So same thing again, guys. This time we're going for the frozen leviathan. And once again, because I caught 8 of the magma ones, I now need to catch 8 frozen leviathans. And there's the first one. Easy peasy. All right, let me lock this bad boy in. Actually, I should probably check. Does it prefer it to be nighttime or daytime? Let me go ahead and grab it real quick, and then I'll check. All right, there it is. Our very first frozen leviathan. Wait, let me make sure. Did I save the magma ones? Okay, I did. Cool. And if we take a look at the bestiary, what's this area called? I've actually completely forgotten. Oh, Challenges Deep. That's right. So frozen leviathan. Oh, it likes it to be nighttime. Okay. All right, so currently it is daytime. There's just an eclipse going on. So if I pop a sundial totem, we should be able to get them a lot easier. All right, same again, guys. I'm going to get grinding so that I don't waste your time. I'll catch up with you once I manage to get 8 frozen leviathans. Oh, man, this video is going to take so long. It's going to take all day. All right, there we go. I've just caught the last one, I believe, that I need. Let's have a look. Frozen Leviathan. Yeah, there we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, we've just got to do this one more time to get the crowned anglerfish, and then we've got all the fish that we need in order to be able to unlock the calm zone on 8 different brand new female accounts. Yes, that is a ridiculous sentence to say. It's a fishing game, dude. Why am I doing this? Because I need that world's first. All right, I'll catch up with you guys once I make it to the level 3 area, and we'll start fishing for the crowned anglerfish. Ah, there we go. Level 3 area. Made it. Dude, I don't know why they've still not installed, like, teleports, which take you from one area to another of Mariana Veil. Because I'm not going to lie, getting to the level 2 and level 3 area, probably nobody does it. Like, once you've unlocked level 3, you just go to the calm zone, and you probably just set your spawn point at calm zone, because it's so insane for money right now. Anyways, what I've got to do here, guys, is try to catch 8 of the crowned anglerfish. So let's see if we can get one quickly, just to show you what it looks like. All right, for some reason, I actually can't seem to be able to get the crowned anglerfish. So let me go ahead and check the bestiary. So if we go onto the Abyssal Zenith, which is what this area is called, and if we have a look, okay, there we go. It prefers the nighttime. Currently, it is daytime, so I can pop a sundial totem, and that should help with our luck here. Oh, wait, that one looks sick. Mosaic Void Glow Ghostfish. Wait, I've got to look at this. Yo, wait, what? That actually looks so sick. The green and the pink. And the blue anchor. Wait, I kind of want to keep that fish. That is so cool. Also, look at this, guys. We only have 2 minutes left of server luck. Oh, look at this. I'm getting a shiny or a sparkling. I don't know why I still get excited every time I see the little sparkles down here. I don't know. It's just so rare. You barely get them. Yo, shiny infant giant sea devil. That looks so sick. Okay, that actually looked really sick. What's crazy, though, is I've been fishing here for about 10 minutes, guys, and I just cannot seem to get it. And we've run out of 8x server luck. So because I need to do this area and the calm zone still, I'm going to go ahead and bump up this real quick. Okay, there we go. 8x luck is back on. Wait, do I have any Aurora totems? Maybe that would help as well. Oh, wait, what? When did I get 30 of these, dude? Okay, I'll take it. So I guess in that case, let's go daytime and back to nighttime, and then I'll pop an Aurora totem as well. That should help. There we go. It's nighttime, Aurora totem. Perfect. Let's have a look now. Nope. We're still getting cooked. We're still getting cooked. Oh, wait, actually, I just realized. Dude, what am I doing? I could be using the Seraphic Rod here. It's way quicker because I've got the Blessed Song enchant on this as well. Yeah, look at this. Speed. Dude, I should have been using that all along. That was kind of silly. There it is. Yo, Seraphic Rod is the answer, guys. I don't know why I wasn't using it all along, because look at this. First of all, it completes 60% of the fish straight away, and the Blessed Song enchant just makes it super quick to finish it off. Done. All right, so now that I've gotten one of them... Actually, did I save the frozen ones? Okay, I did. Cool, cool, cool. So what I need to do is save all of these, and as you guys know, I need to catch 8 of them. That's literally one done in about 10 minutes of being here. That's horrendous. So hopefully it speeds up, but I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'll see you once I manage to catch 7 more of them. Okay, after about a 15-20 minute grind, I finally did it, guys. We've got 8 crowned anglerfish, and look at this. We got one that's a big. This looks insane. But then we got this one. We got a translucent crowned anglerfish. This thing looks nuts, bro. Look, you can basically look through the water, so I can see all of the fish down there by using this fish. How sick is that? That is so nuts because it's basically already a translucent fish, and now it's just double translucent. That is so weird. All right, anyway, now that we have 8 of these, wait, did I save them? Okay, I did. What I can do now is sell my inventory just to clear my inventory off of all of these less rarer fish that we don't need. Wait, what? I made 1.2 million just from that. That's crazy. So now next up, what I've got to do is use a conception conch because now we need to go to the level 4 area. Now, you guys might be thinking, wait, why are you going to the level 4 area again? Because now you've got all the 3 exotic fish they need in order to be able to get into the level 4 area. Well, that's because once I create the new account, I need them to be able to have money so that they can buy a rod so that we can catch a Silla. So my plan is to go to the calm zone, catch a bunch of crystallized sea dragons, trade all of those across to the noob accounts, and then they're going to be rich enough to buy themselves the Silla rod in order to catch the Silla. I know it sounds complicated right now, guys, because I'm just yapping, but it'll all make sense later. All right, here we go. We've made it to the calm zone area. So if you guys didn't watch my video yesterday, this is by far the best place to make money in fish right now. And yes, I know there's going to be a second seed releasing soon. And in the second seed, we're not going to be able to use this normal currency that we have in the first seed. But of course, I need it for this video. So what I'm going to do is swap back to the ethereal prism rod. And by using this rod, if I get a prismized crystallized sea dragon, I can make something like 200,000 cash just from one of them. Let's see. Is this going to take a while to catch? Hopefully not. All right, there it is. And I think that is prismized as well. It looks kind of purpley. Here we go. All right, so if we take a look at what I just caught, let's have a look. Scroll down. It's just a normal crystallized sea dragon. All right, so because it weighs over 100,000 kilograms, just this one normal crystallized sea dragon would still sell for an insane like 35,000 cash. Now, I know, it's not that insane if I'm trying to make like 1 million cash per account, but it will have to do. So if I keep fishing, eventually I'll get the prismized ones, and I should probably catch somewhere around 40 to 50 crystallized sea dragons. Yep, you heard me correctly. 40 to 50 of these. Oh, man, I'm going to be here a while. All right, I'm going to lock in, guys. I'm probably going to be fishing for the next hour, maybe 2 hours, and I'll see you guys once I manage to catch about 40 of crystallized sea dragons. And I'm back. And look at this, guys. I have been on the grind. 670 fish caught in a row. Now, I'll be honest with you. I took an hour break to go record a video with Bax, but I did also come back to do this. Now, I've actually been fishing here for about, I'd say, 2 hours. And if we take a look at this, I've got more than enough crystallized sea dragons. If we have a look, how many do I have? Let's count them up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. 1 row is 8, so that's 82 crystallized sea dragons. I did actually want to get about 50, but I ended up grinding a little bit longer. And to be honest, they're so easy to get. It was actually just worth it spending a couple of hours there. So now we can finally move on to the next part of the challenge. There's only one more thing that I need to do on my main account before we start creating some new accounts. So for this, I need to actually make my way outside, and I'm gonna have to go buy some coral geodes. Actually, let me quickly check. Do I have any coral geodes on me? Probably not. Yeah, I don't. Now, the reason I want to buy coral geodes is when we make the new account, catching a Silla will be a lot, and I mean a lot easier if I have some deep coral. So I only probably need about 1,000 coral geodes, but in order to get those, we've got to go over towards Desolate Deep. And my game is actually super laggy. Can I sell inventory? Okay, I want to clear all of this stuff. Nice! I made 2.6 million without even selling the crystallized sea dragons. Bro, the calm zone is insane for money. Also, by the way, guys, I know that in the second seed that's going to be coming out tomorrow, the currency from the first seed, like the ones that we have down here, it's not going to be valuable. Apparently, we're not going to be able to use it in the second sea area. However, I do still recommend you guys grind some money, because what you can do is buy some Aurora totems, buy a ton of bait, or even buy some rods that you're missing from the first sea, so that when the second sea comes around, you're going to be fully stacked and loaded, just so that you can grind the game even more at the second sea. So yes, I do still recommend that you grind some money just before that comes out. Anyway, let's quickly jump out here and buy some coral geodes. Oh, let me out. Sometimes it lets you out the front, but a lot of time it doesn't. Okay. All right, here we go. Coral geodes. So let me do a stack of 50. And let's just do this a few times. Okay, there we go. We've got 1,250 of them. Honestly, that should do. I don't really need that many. All right, that is just about everything done on this account. So the next step is going to be to swap this account to my second PC. And instead, we need to now create a female account and then start grinding up to level 15. Now, you're probably wondering, Bacha, how on earth are you going to get to level 15 on a female account without ever fishing? Let's go find out. All right, here we go. we're loading up on a brand new account, and here I am. First female Silla 1. Why did I call it 1? Well, it's not likely, guys. We are not going to get this on the first go. I guarantee it's going to take like 6 or 7 different accounts. All right, so what we need to do is make sure we absolutely do not fish. So the first thing is, what I actually need to buy, if I go down here, what I need to buy is double XP. This costs 239 Robux, but instead of putting money on this account, because I do have my main account on my other computer, I can basically just gift myself on this account. So let's do that quickly. Okay, it should be coming in a second. Yeah, there it is. You've received a gift from more BachaBlox. Double XP. What we can do now is go over towards Pierre, and there we go. We gained some XP straight away. I've just really got to make sure that I do absolutely zero fishing. So the next step is actually kind of simple, but also really, really hard. I need more BachaBlox to come and pick me up in the submarine, and then we need to visit every island to try and gain some XP. There he is! My knight in shining submarine armor! Oh, is he okay? All right, here he comes. This is so silly, bro. Oh, nice parking. By the way, yes, I am literally playing on 2 computers at the same time. Is this a world's first? Kind of. This is kind of epic. All right, so let's get into the submarine. Have a little seat. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm nice and comfortable. So now what I've got to do, guys, I've got to basically just drive to every location on Fish possible. So let me try and get a nice camera angle for you guys here. I can't really zoom out for some reason. Anyway, so I literally need to go to every single location. Oh, there's actually a strange whirlpool here. Okay, wait, let me start by doing this. So let me jump out of here. Let's go down the strange whirlpool. And we should unlock vertigo just by doing this. Yeah, look at that. Instantly, I'm level 3 already. That is so sick. Oh, wait. Am I now stuck here? Oh, I didn't think this through. Oh, wait. I guess I can leave and rejoin. Okay, let me get back into the submarine. So we're already level 3, which, to be honest, is actually really good. I think it's possible to get all 15 levels without actually having to fish at all. But I guess there's only one way to find out. So, anyway, enough yapping. Let me go to every location and let's see how many levels we can gain. That's Statue of Sovereignty. We're now level 4. That's Sunstone. We're still level 4. Roslet Bay, level 5. Forsaken Shores, level 6. Grand Reef, Atlantis Storm, and we're already level 7. Okay, I think this is actually doable, dude. Then we've got Terrapin Island, Snowcap Island, of course, Ancient Islay. Tick that off. Bushgrove Swamp. And does the arch count? Oh, it does! The arch! Let's go! Wait, if the arch counts, I wonder if the little islands count. So there should be one... Where is it? Somewhere around here, right? Behind Statue of Sovereignty? Yeah, here it is. Birch Cay. Okay, you don't actually get any XP for those little islands. So that should be everything up here on the surface covered. Next up, we've actually got to go over towards Northern Expedition. Okay, we've reached the Northern Summit. Overgrowth Caves? Wait, what? Overgrowth Caves? I'm nowhere near. I mean, I'll take it. Thanks for the XP, dude. All right, next up, we've actually got to ditch the submarine, and I'm already getting cold, so we need to start our run to the top of the mountain. Why am I already dying from the cold? Have they changed Northern Expedition? Was this always here? Am I being dumb? That's the refilling station? What? I literally cannot even heat up by the campfire. Guys, I think Northern Expedition is actually kind of busted right now. Yeah, I'm just slowly dying. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try to run as far as I possibly can, because for some reason, the fires aren't even warming me up. That is really odd. Am I even gonna be able to make it to the next step? Probably not. All right, it's fine. If I die, I die. We don't lose XP by dying, so it's chill. Oh, wait, it's not HP. It's an oxygen tank, right? It's an oxygen... Wait, what? How am I losing oxygen? I'm literally at the ground floor. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for no reason. Bro, okay, they need to fix Northern Expedition. How is nobody talking about this? I'm literally at the base and I'm dying. Okay, whatever. Yeah. All right, let's ignore Northern Expedition for now. Maybe we're gonna have to come back for it later. Let's see if we can get max level without doing Northern Expedition. Or not max level, level 15. All right, we're officially ready for pickup once again. Let me jump back in. Now, just before we move on to the next area, I'm going to type in some codes so that we can make some money. Okay, let's try some of these. So, New Year. Yep, that worked. Let's do Golden Tide. Yep, for some reason that works. Atlantean Storm. Yep. Let's do the Kraken. Wait, do the Fishmas ones still work? Fishmas Day? No way! Why does Fishmas work? That's crazy. Then we've got Sorry Guys. Yep. Does Northern Expedition mutation still work? Oh my god, it does. What about Merry Fishmas? Bro, why did these still work? That is so crazy. Okay, that's pretty much all of them that I know. So we've got 12.8k now, and we literally did nothing, bro. Like, nothing. Okay, let me down. So the next stop is now going to be Desolate Deep. So, of course, to get there, we've got to go behind Statue of Sovereignty and then just go down into the water. And there it is. Of course, that there is Desolate Deep. Okay, so if we start making our way down, yeah. All right, level 10 already. Not bad. Let's go ahead and put on different settings. So there's actually two things I need to do at Desolate Deep. One of them is going to be to go over towards the brine pool. Oh, wait, do I need a glider? That's fine, because the other reason that we needed to come here is to actually get a glider. So let me back up. So you see, that's the reason that I got 12k, guys, just so that I can buy this glider right here. I don't think I'm going to need a conception conch, so I'm going to leave that. Coral geodes, I've got on the other accounts, and everything else, I'm pretty sure we don't need. We don't need anything, dude. We're chilling. Okay, let's safely get across to the other side just so that I don't jump into one of the landmines. Okay, there we go. We got the brine pool. Now, I don't know. This is actually looking pretty tough. We're only at level 10, and we've basically unlocked most of the stuff. We've still got Mariana Veil to go. Oh, man, this is going to be close. This is actually going to be close. Now, the thing is, I actually could unlock things like Desolate Deep, Ancient Archive, stuff like that. I've just kind of got to glitch out the map with my submarine. Should I do that? Oh, maybe we do that, dude. That could be a genius move. Well, anyway, let's start making our way towards Mariana Veil before I do that, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to need to glitch out the map. And honestly, whenever I do a crazy thing like that, I kind of feel bad for the devs, bro. Can I break the game? Absolutely, I can. Do I want to? Not yet. Oh, wait, do I get anything for the oil rig? I guess not. Wait, no, let me try and climb it. Do we get anything? Oh, wow, you really don't. Wow, okay. I really thought we were going to get some XP from here. Okay, that's fine. Guys, what is this? Wait, what? Does it show that even if you're in a private server? Bro, I've not seen the flags in so long. I forgot that was even a thing. I've had those turned off for years. Enable other players' fish. Which one is it? Oh, catch flags. Dude, I've had that setting turned off for so long. That's crazy. I completely forgot that existed. That is a throwback to when I first started playing fish. That's so crazy. All right, let's get back in the sub. Oh, yes. It already said volcanic vents discovered. So that means I can just keep going down. Okay. Well, that's lucky at least. That means I don't have to go individually into every area. I'll take that. Okay, I got challenges deep, so I can back out of there as well. This is so sick. We're actually going up levels. Bro, all this work just for a female Silla is crazy. And we only have a 30% chance of catching the female Silla. This is going to take me days. Oh, and there it is. Okay, we got the Abyssal Zenith, so I can actually make my way back out again. Oh, no. Guys, we made it to the calm zone, and I'm still level 11. Am I going to be in trouble? What am I supposed to do? Let me think about this. Oh, man, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to have to glitch out the map, but even if I glitch out the map, I don't know if I can get level 15. All right, you know what, guys? I'll just see you once I've done a really crazy trick, and let's see if I can get to level 15 if I'm completely out of the map. And I'm back. And take a look at this, guys. Okay, let me try to make sense of this. All right, so currently, as you can see, I am now underneath the map. So right now, I'm over by Desolate Deep. So if I just quickly go inside the submarine and sit down. Now, this is the crazy part. The submarine is underwater, but I'm just happily chilling it here. Yep, that's right. I'm now a mermaid. If you guys get this video to, let's make this crazy. Try and get it to 30,000 likes, and I'll show you how to do this for yourself. So basically, what I can do now, it's kind of hard to tell because the camera is so zoomed in, but I can basically go around and explore different areas. So as you can see, these are the 3 question marks. That right there is the Trident room. So you see all these orange crystals? Yeah, that's the Trident room. That's where you unlock the Trident rod. And that's the Desolate Deep. So we've already done Desolate Deep. What I can do now is basically go to other areas. And yes, I am literally just swimming on midair. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I can basically go to other areas. And let's just say I've played these games before, okay? I've already mapped out the hole underneath the map. So like this right here is Atlantis. So basically what I can do now is I can go down. And let's see if this is going to work. Am I going to gain XP from this? Okay, apparently not. Okay, so that's the Poseidon trial room. Let me try go down to actual Atlantis. Poseidon temple. I'm not gaining any XP here, guys. And there we go, Atlantis. All right, I leveled up by getting to Atlantis, but apparently you can't get it at every other room. That's fine. That's fine. All right, on to the next area. So that is Atlantis ticked off. If I now keep driving, I don't know what this big thing is. Okay, let's ignore that. Oh, of course. This right here is Ancient Archives. Okay, so what I can do is plop my submarine. Just do this. cool. Now I can jump out the submarine. I gained XP for coming to ancient archives, even though I didn't actually do anything. All right, back in. All right, let's see what's next. If I go this way, what do we have here? What is this? Oh, vertigo? Okay, we've already done vertigo. So what about the depths? Can I unlock the depths? Let's go this way. Okay, that's Keeper's Altar. I completely forgot about Keeper's Altar. All right. Okay, this should be the depths, but I can't seem to unlock it. There's a random block in a triangle. Maybe if I park my space submarine and I jump out. All right, let's have a look at this. Try not to fall, Bacha. Try not to fall. There we go, buddy. All right, so I think this is the depths. Is it? I actually can't tell. Oh, man, I can't tell. Is that the depths? Is it not the depths? I don't know what that is. What are you? Bro, this thing looks like a spaceship now. Look at this. We've got Bacha in the front driving. I hop out and I'm just in space. What is this? Is this the depths? Okay, this is vertigo. Bro, where's the depths? Is that the depths? That is the depths. I can see the red crystals. Let me in. Give me XP. Let me in. Oh, man, I don't think I can unlock the depths. All right. Oh, yeah, look, this is vertigo. Okay, you see that to the right, mate? That's all vertigo. So that's where you fish for the key, and then you run this way to go into the depths. Unfortunately, I can't seem to be able to unlock the depths. Maybe I have to go from the top. Anyway, let's get back into my spaceship. Wait, so what's this bit right here? Was this Keeper's Altar? Bro, devs, please don't ban me, dude, okay? This is all just fun. Okay, let's explore this bit. This now just become an exploration challenge. What is going on? Is this Keeper's Altar? What is this? This is still vertigo? I have no idea. Apparently, that's still vertigo. Back into the spaceship. Back into the... I don't want to die out here. Okay, I made my way to the top of the depths. I don't know if that's going to help me here or not. Let's try it. So if I jump out... are you kidding me? So the depths is directly underneath me, guys. But for some reason, it's just not wanting to count it. That's a shame. All right, back into the spaceship we go. So if you guys have a look, this right here, that volcano above me, that's what was used for the volcano explosion. That right there is the dev room. In front of me right now, this is the box that you spawn in. I will jump out and visit the dev room, but you don't actually gain any XP from the dev room, so we're gonna ignore that. Okay, where else can I go, bro? What else is there? Oh, this is Keeper's Altar underneath me. Okay, again? Wait, what? It can't be. What is that? Guys, what is this? This is a big green slimy thing. Let's have a look. Huh? No, what is it? Do I jump in it? Will I die? What is that? It's a big green box. Oh, is that the crypt? Oh, it might be the crypt. Oh, it might be the crypt. Oh, is that the new Cthulhu area? Bro, what's this video become? I'm just trying to level up to level 15. This is crazy. Oh, there we go. I finally got the depths. Okay, cool. We're still level 12, though. Yeah, I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. Also, what? You can just go here in the depths? Wait, what else did I lock? The depths maze? What maze? Wait, what is this? What is this? Can I surface? Oh, okay. That's the depths. Oh, the depths maze. Oh, that's where you unlock the rod. Wait, can I go to where the rod is? Surely not. Oh my days, guys, this is the maze. Okay, I'm so sorry, devs. This is so cool. Well, at least you guys are getting a little behind the scenes of how maps are made on Fish, right? What is this? The Keeper's Secret. What is that? Oh! Oh! Guys, look at this. I found where you get the Exalted Rod. All right, let me find out. Do I die if I jump into the green thing? I'm definitely going to be stuck. Definitely going to be stuck. Is it worth it? I've decided. I'm going for it. It looks like I'm not going to be able to hit level 15 anyway. Oh, I'm so close, though. I'm level 13. What is this? All right, I'm gonna try it. Whatever. Nothing happens. It's just a green box. Let me in. The spaceship has landed. Thank you. All right. Oh, I'm inside the green box. Interesting. Okay, I went through the green box. I was upside down. What just happened? That's the green box, everybody. All right, guys, I'm back on the surface, and check this out. We managed to make it to level 13. Unfortunately, I genuinely don't think it's possible. Now, the only other place that I've got left to explore is the Northern Expedition, but going from 13 all the way to 15 is just not gonna happen with Northern Expedition alone, because as you get higher levels, it becomes harder to gain levels. So, new plan. Let's go over towards Roslet Bay because there's going to be one rod that I actually need. I'm sure most of you guys know what this rod is already going to be. And here it is, the Steady Rod. This costs 7,000 cash, but it does have the ability to catch the one and only, the Megalodon. So because you basically get 2 attempts at catching a female mutation, so you get it on your very first 2 catches, what I was thinking was instead of going to level 15 by reaching every different destination on the map, what we can do instead is try to catch a Megalodon. That should give us enough levels, I think. And on top of that, there's a potential that we actually get a female Megalodon. So we can go for a female Megalodon and a female Silla in this one video. That's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it just to be a world's first and only Silla, but I guess I'm now doing the Meg. Anyways, what we're gonna do is spam the Sundial Totem, so I'm gonna spam that on my BachaBlox accounts, and I'll see you guys once I manage to get a Megalodon to actually spawn in. Well, would you look at that? We finally got Megalodon to spawn in. All right, so here's the thing, guys. What we're gonna do is now go to the steady rod, and let me quickly check what baits I have here. Ooh, I could use Hangman's Hook. Is there anything else that helps? Kraken Tentacle? Okay, let's try Kraken Tentacle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the shake button. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love the steady rod. Okay, what I'm getting here is a crate, so I'm going to let it go. Let's go again. Ooh, okay. I'm getting a sea pickle. Now, I currently do have 72x luck because I did give myself the bundle on this account as well. Okay, I have one Kraken Tentacle left, and then we've got to move to a different bait. Ah, it's a sawfish. Okay, let's try the Hangman's Hook instead. Oh, bro, we're getting cooked. I'm just getting commons. Oh, man, I'm just getting commons. How is this happening right now? Oh, yes, I'm getting it. Okay, I need to lock in here. Come on. Dude, this is the very first fish that we're ever catching on this account, and it's a Megalodon. Imagine it's female. Wait, I'm getting it's a perfect catch. Oh, wait, if I get it's a perfect catch, I get more XP, right? Okay, I need to make sure it's a perfect catch. Oh, as soon as I said that, I'm sweating now. Did I level up? Okay, I think I should be over level 15 because I got it as a perfect catch. Okay, there we go. There's the Megalodon. And nope, it's a blighted Megalodon. All right, we're going lucky. We didn't get the female Meg. But now that we are level 15 or over level 15, finally, dude, we can do what I've been trying to do all along. So let me make my way back towards the calm zone. Dude, this video's taking me years to do. And let's go finally unlock the proper calm zone area. Wow, this is taking some time. All right, I'll see you guys once I get there. Okay, here we go. I've made it to the calm zone area. So what I need to do now, guys, is basically just make my way towards the actual calm zone, right? That's where you plug in the 3 different exotic fish. And this is basically the moment we've been waiting for. Now we can start to make our way towards the Silla room and try to catch a female Silla. Just to let you guys know, I started recording this video around 8 hours ago. And we're only now trying to get our first female Silla. If this doesn't go correct, I'm gonna have to make even more accounts and keep trying until I get one. Am I gonna sleep tonight? No. I'm determined to get this video done. Now, unfortunately, on this account, I actually don't have an advanced glider. So am I gonna have to do the stones like normal? Oh, wait. I need to set my spawn point to the calm zone, dude. Oh, that was close. Imagine if I died on the rocks and I would have had to make my way all the way back here. That would have been insane, dude. Okay, let's go to the innkeeper. There we go. Now I can relax. Okay, let's have a look at this. How far can I actually get with this glider? Oh, it's really not looking good. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, can I do it? Can I go this way? Does that work? Oh, this is gonna be close. No! Okay, it's fine. I can land on this little ledge, and then we could just wall hop up, right? I think he can here. Okay, good. Okay, cool. I hate taking those rocks, dude. It's just so easy to fall there. All right, so as you can see, this door is currently closed. In order to open it, I'm gonna have to trade myself with my Bacha account. Okay, take this crowned anglerfish. There you go. Take a magma Leviathan. Yes. And take a prismized frozen Leviathan. You can't even see it there because it's kind of bugged at the moment. All right, so now we can plug them all in. There we go. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Done. Okay, now I've got Bacha spamming the Sundial Totems because, of course, we need to spawn a Silla in. And as Bacha is doing that, I'm just going to make my way over towards the Silla room. All right, now we've got to do this little puzzle. You guys already know it. Just push these things, let them turn green, and easy peasy. That one was all the way at the end. That kind of slowed me down. I'm not going to lie. There we go. Oh. Chill, dude. Chill. Oh, and we got Silla as well. Cool. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. I've got to do this boss battle. Oh, no, dude. Oh, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, no. We got the Silla, but I need to do the boss battle first. And we've got a Kraken. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. We're entering the boss battle. Look at my little smiley face. We've got to take down this absolute beast of a Silla. I've played these games before. Okay, this boss fight, I'm not going to lie, it's actually really easy. It looks intimidating. It's really not. You just got to make sure to keep moving and just pick stuff up, dude. I mean, you guys have already done this, I'm sure. All right, let's do a big glide. That's the boat. Wait, what? I didn't realize you can hold it. Oh, wait, of course you can hold it. You have to plug it in at the end. What am I talking about? Okay, here's the arrow. Let's get this. Oh, yo. It fired everything at me. All right, Silla, chill, dude. All right, let's grab this last piece and done. So now that we've got all of that, all that we've got to do is just plug them in. I wonder, can I land on it? I'm not going to try. I'm not going to risk myself dying here, but that would be kind of cool if you could land on the Silla. Hi, Silla. Oopa. Oh, that actually did damage. Okay, I need to get down. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I wish the Silla was that size. Like, if you went to go catch it and it was that big, that'd be so epic. All right, here we go. Let's wait for it to attack me one more time and plug everything in. Can I plug this in before it attacks again? Ah! Yes, I can. That's it. You basically just scared the Silla off. You don't even do anything. That's crazy. Oh! What? Guys, is that an ancient Silla? What? Okay, wait, that's crazy. I need BachaBlox to come and help me with this next bit. That, to me, looks like an ancient Silla. Am I wrong? Is that not an ancient Silla? All right, here's Bacha. What I'm going to need from him is the crystallized sea dragons that we collected earlier. So let me go ahead and trade, I think just 5 of these should do. Maybe even 4. And the last thing is I need sell anywhere. Okay, I'm going to gift myself the sell anywhere bundle. There we go. So now what I can do is get rid of my Megalodon as well. I don't need it because, of course, we didn't get any female ones. So if we sell inventory... Why is it being so slow? I want to catch the ancient Silla, dude. Hello? No. Do I have to put them in here? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. What is that Silla, dude? Why is it not working? Sell anywhere owned. Sell your fish from anywhere in fish. Okay, please. Oh, I know why. I know why I'm being stupid. I'm being so dumb. It's this. Oh, there we go. All right, how much money do I have? 863. I need more. I need more cash, Bacha. Okay, let me trade this one as well. Sell. Oh, I'm so close. Okay, one more. Last one. We did it. Okay. So now I can buy this. Yes. And now I can go for the Silla. Okay, let me go to my favorite spot whilst we do this. Oh, I'm wasting so much time. Don't go away, Silla. I need you. Okay, Leviathan's Fang. Do I have any, I guess... Do we use Hollyberry? What do I use here? No, I can't use Hollyberry. It's going to give me a mutation. I guess worm? I don't know, dude. Let's just go. Okay, we've got to skip anything that's not the Silla. Oh, no, that's moving like crazy. Oh, no. Okay, as I'm fishing, I'm going to trade myself coral geodes. Bro, I'm multitasking like crazy here, guys. This is kind of insane. Oh, I've got to skip it. Am I getting any bait from this? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm getting so cooked. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, no. It's going to dart around like crazy, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot this rod gives you really good resilience. Oh, okay. We're chilling. How did I forget this rod gives you insane resilience with the Silla? That's literally why I wanted to go for this rod in the first place, bro. Guys, I'm so stupid, honestly. This whole challenge has been such a mess so far. But if we catch this Silla right now, there is a 30% chance it's going to be a female Silla. And for some reason, it looks ancient in the water, but the one that I'm catching here clearly isn't ancient. So what's going on? I have no idea. I think maybe the Silla is just bugged, so it's stuck on one color in the water. That literally looks exactly like the ancient Silla that they were going to put in the game, though. That's crazy. That got me weirdly excited thinking I was going to get a female ancient Silla here. All right, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, no! What? I didn't think that it did that. Okay, so even with the Leviathan rod, it still halves the control bar. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. At least it's doing slashes. It's getting us closer. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Oh, no! It took us back again. Stop. Look at Bacha just stood there patiently waiting. Oh, okay. Question is, did I get a female Silla? And what? I'm level 104. Guys, I'm level 104. I just went from level 19 to level 100. What? You can go up that many levels? Oh, no! I've just seen it. It's a normal Silla. No, that is so sick. We got a Silla, but it's not a female Silla. Oh, no. Wait, did I do something wrong? Did I maybe catch more fish? If I check my stats, look at this. Locations discovered, 27. Perfect catches, 1. Fish caught total, 2. Level 104. What? That is so crazy. 2 fish caught, level 104. Wow. All right, well, since that didn't work, I'm basically just gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again. Now, at the time of recording, it's now 1 a.m. for me, so I'm probably just gonna head to bed and then restart this challenge in the morning. Because honestly, guys, I cannot be bothered right now to make even more female accounts and just keep doing the same thing that we just spent hours doing. Just that I have 1 chance of catching a female Silla. If you guys thought I did crazy challenges in the past, this is by far the most insane one. It doesn't even compare. This is crazy. All right, well, I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow morning.
The next day.
day.
And good morning, everybody. Okay, it's now the next day for me, so back on the grind we go. Now, quickly, I did actually collect more crystallized sea dragons overnight, if I just show you. So I ended up getting a bunch more of these because I've got a feeling we're gonna have to make a lot of accounts, which means I'm gonna need a lot of money on those accounts. But anyway, let's now swap from my actual BachaBlox account to another female account, spawn in another Megalodon, and, you know the process, guys. Exact same thing as what we did yesterday. One Megalodon, one Silla. Let's get to it. Here we go. First female Silla, number 2. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to do this today, bro. So step number 1, of course, is gonna be to gift myself the double XP Game Pass. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Then we talk to Pierre like we did last time. Thank you, Pierre. And now we've basically just gotta go for the Megalodon. So I'm gonna get BachaBlox number 2, or I guess BachaBlox number 1. This is all getting so confusing. We're gonna have my main account spamming sundial totems, and in the meantime, what I need to do is input all of the codes once again so that we can buy the steady rod. Okay, there we go. I've made enough so that I can go ahead and buy the steady rod. So now, of course, I need Bacha to come and rescue me. Here he is, my knight in shining blue armor. And now let's go get the steady rod and spawn in a Megalodon. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna be thinking, how is Bacha doing this? Does he literally have like his little sister playing on his account? No, I'm playing on 2 accounts at the same time. How is that possible? I don't know, dude. I'm just locked in right now. All right, let's get the steady rod. Easy peasy. And you guys know the gist at this point. All I've got to do now is catch the Meg, and then, oh, there we go. There we go. We actually got a Megalodon. Like I said, all I've got to do is catch the Meg, and then we're chilling, dude. Then we can actually move on towards getting the Silla already. I wonder how much XP I'm going to get from catching one Meg, though. Because last time I was already level 13, and we went from level 13 to level 19. So am I going to go up to full 15 levels? I have no idea. I guess we're going to find out. Okay, I'm level 4 by going to Ancient Islay. Cool, cool, cool. And here she is, the Meg. So I'm going to help myself a little bit here by putting Apex Luck on. All right, now let me go ahead and quickly put on some different bait. Let's go for Hangman's Hook. That should work. All right, let's do it, guys. 1 cast and a dream. Is this going to be enough? Oh, wait, I'm using Flimsy Rod. Wait. Bro, imagine I just kept using Flimsy Rod like an idiot and never would have got the Meg. Ooh, okay. We're starting with a legendary. That's going to be the Dolphin, of course. Let's skip. Now, the cool thing as well, when you have an account that's under level 5, you actually like halfway complete the fish before you even start it. So if I show you guys in this next go, once I do the shakes, watch the progress bar. It basically goes to half complete straight away. Look at this. Look at this. Colossal Squid. Half complete. You see how easy that is? Now we've just got to do that with the Meg. All right, come on. Come on, Meg. Please. All right, that didn't work. Let me move on to some different bait. I guess we could try Aurora bait. Oh, it's a Colossal Squid again. Come on, just give me the Meg. Should I boost the server luck? I could maybe boost the server luck. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting an Aurora fish, I think. Is that Aurora? Or is that mythical? Looks Aurora to me. Okay, I've lost all my baits again. This is not good, guys. This is really not good. Let's go for a bagel. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna cheat this. I'm gonna spend even more Robux just to boost the server luck again. There it is. Okay, I lost my bagel bait as well. Dude, what else do I even have to use here? I guess worms? Come on, worms. Please be enough. Bro, I'm down to using peppermint worms. I literally don't have any bait for this. This is insane. What I'm worried about, basically, if I run out of bait, catching the Megalodon could be ridiculously hard because I need some sort of resilience since we're using steady rod. But then again, there is a positive that it completes halfway of the progress speed straight away, so that could help. Oh, no, I'm catching... Guys, I messed up. I messed up! I accidentally caught it when I didn't mean to. I looked at my second monitor for a second. No! I ended up getting the female swordfish as well, so I actually got female. No! Oh, man. This means I need to create another account straight away, and the Meg's gone anyway. Okay. I need to go create first female Silla number 3 already, because I messed up. I messed up. Oh, no! Oh, man. This video is going to take me years to make. All right, here we go. I'm now on first female Silla number 3. The Megalodon has spawned in. As you can see, I've already got my steady rod ready. Why do I have this? What is this? What? Did I catch a fish? Fish caught total 0. Does anyone know why I have this? I've actually never seen this. Is this just a normal skin crate? What? Was this just gifted to me in a random update? Why do I have this? What is this? It wasn't there like 5 minutes ago. And then it's just randomly there. Okay, well. Oh, it's for the steady rod. Wait. What are the chances? Yo, that looks so sick. Bro, do you guys know what that is? Was that just a gift from the devs because the update is tomorrow? Oh, it must be that, right? The update's tomorrow, so maybe the devs just gifted it if you were online. What? Okay, this has to be the one, dude. This has to be the one. Imagine. This is how we get the Silla. It's with this epic looking rod. As if it's for a steady rod. How did that just happen? Okay, I'm starting with a colossal squid. We can skip that. That looks like a big one as well. Okay, I'm getting carbon crate. Come on, give me the meg, please. I deserve this meg, dude. Wait, I'm getting an enchant relic. Okay, I'm not gonna grab it because obviously I'm going for the meg, but that's pretty cool. Imagine getting a female enchant relic. That'd be pretty sick as well. That's potentially even rarer than getting a female meg. Oh, I'm getting it. Okay, lock in, Bacha. All right, as you can see, it's already completed half of my progress bar, so I just need to finish the other half, and we're done. Now, I need to make sure that I get it as a perfect catch, because if you guys didn't know, when you get a perfect catch, you do gain more XP, and I messed up. I went too far. No, how much XP did I gain from that? Oh, no, guys, I might have cooked myself with XP. Oh, no. Okay, there's the meg, and... Oh, yo! We got it! Female Megalodon! Yo! What? Yo, that is so sick looking! No way, dude! Wait, I'm gonna give this to BachaBlox straight away. Take it, Bacha! Oh, I have to be above level 15. Oh, no way, guys! I actually did it! Female Megalodon, it's real! What? Yes, we got the world's first female Megalodon. All right, well, now time for the actual hard part. Catching a meg, honestly, it's not too bad. Like, you can create these accounts pretty quick. And getting a meg, it only takes a steady rod. Getting the world's first female Silla, that's the real hard part. And as you guys can see, I'm only level 12. What do I do? I messed up. Okay, at least now I know I definitely need to get a meg as a perfect catch. Okay, if I visit every island, there's a chance I get to level 15. Maybe. Okay, we're now level 13. Oh, Harvest the Spike gives you XP. I didn't know that. Okay. Forsaken Shores gives you XP, of course. Then we've got Grand Reef and Atlantean Storm. Terrapin. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to make it to 15. I think we should be fine. Snowcap. And let me go do Northern Expedition, and then we can make our way down towards the Silla room once again. Okay, we did it. We're level 15. All right. Okay, at least that kind of confirms that I don't actually need to get the Megalodon as a perfect catch. All right, so next up, guys, I've got to go down to the calm zone, so I've got to take the submarine with BachaBlox. I'll just see you guys once I get there. Okay, here we go. We made it to the calm zone once again, but I did just remember that I kind of forgot to do something, guys. I never bought a glider. Now, the question is, do I want to continue without a glider, or do I just set my spawn point down here in the calm zone and go back up and grab a glider? Ooh, tricky question. Wait, can you get a glider from Roslet? I swear you used to be able to buy a glider at Roslet, right? Maybe? Okay, let me start by just setting my spawn point here. There you go. Take my money, dude. So, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, if we just jump outside quickly, I should be able to get a glider from over here. Oh, I think it's still there. It is. Let's go. We've got a glider. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this. And now, because I don't have a conception conch, I can actually just leave and rejoin. Okay, I'm back. And now I've got my glider. Easy peasy. Bro, I can't believe I've got the female meg. Okay, we finally made it to this area. So let's go ahead and trade once again. And I'm actually going to trade the female meg to my main account because that is so sick. Okay, let's plug these in. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay, there we go. Complete the puzzle. Let's go ahead and defeat the Silla. And then finally, guys, we can go to the Silla room. Yeah, we get it, Silla. You're big and scary. Not to me, buddy. Okay, there it is. Everything's been plugged in. Die, Silla, die! I really wish you shot the Silla. I don't know why it just disappears. Maybe it goes to the second sea. Who knows? All right, here we go. We made it to the Silla room. The Silla still isn't here, which is actually a good thing because it gives my other BachaBlox account to make it over here. And of course, trade me enough crystallized sea dragons so that I can buy the Leviathan's Fang Rod. All right, Bacha's made it. Let me go ahead and trade all of these. Now, I'm pretty sure last time I had to trade like 5 of them, right? Or was it more? Oh, it was like 8 of them or something. Okay, let me try trade like 7. That should do. So I know that these are worth somewhere around 200,000. So that's like 600,000 we've got right now. Plus this one was somewhere around 800,000. And then this one is the last one. You know what? That should be enough, guys. That actually should be enough. Oh, no. no, that's a silver. Okay, maybe we have to trade one more. Let's see. So I'm going to gift myself the sell anyway Game Pass. Bro, I'm spending so much Robux on this challenge. It's insane. And here we go. Oh, 958,000. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Okay, there we go. There we go. We made 1 million. All right, give me this. Yeah! We're quite literally level 15 with the Leviathan's Fang Rod. Yeah, guys. Yeah. This is like so many challenges wrapped up into one challenge. It's by far probably my hardest video I've ever done. There's so many steps I've got to do just to catch a female Silla. Like, I literally have to unlock the Leviathan's Fang Rod at the lowest level possible. That is so insane. All right, well, I'm going to get to Sundial Totem pop in, and I'll see you guys once the Silla spawns in. Here she is, the Silla. Now, I definitely know that it is bugged now. Yesterday, I thought that we got the ancient Silla because it was all red, but yeah, it turns out it just bugs on one color at the moment for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and gift a bundle, but not to first female Silla 3. I actually already have first female Silla 4 account ready. So if I gift the bundle to that account, then I can use the boat on the other account, etc. You guys will see. Basically, if I don't catch the first female Silla now, it's just gonna make it easier later. All right, let's get going. I don't think I need any bait because I'm pretty sure I should just be able to get it with this rod. I mean, yesterday I just got it by using this rod, so we should be chilling. Although saying that, I guess I could put some bait on just to increase the luck even more. Maybe the Kraken tentacle bait. Let's try that. All right, you know what? I don't care, guys. I'm gifted another bundle. I actually don't care. At this point, I'll spend 1 million Robux just to get the first Silla. So now we've got 128x server luck. That should now be enough. There it is. It is enough. Yes. Yes. Come on, Silla. Come on. Okay, we've made it to the halfway. This is where the Silla starts chopping the progress bar in half. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay, I've got to make sure I'm locked in here. We can't lose the Silla. Oh, I'm kind of messing up. All right, here we go. It's coming in. Oh, no. That did not look female at all, dude. Guys, look at this. I'm level 104 again. That is so good. You go from level 15 to level 104, bro. Question is, did I get... Oh, I did! I did! Yo! What? I don't even need another account. We did it! Yes! Oh, my days. Bro, that's on the second try. I know this is first female Silla 3, but this is only the second account that we've actually tried to get the Silla, and I got it. I actually did it. This looks so sick. Yo. Yes! No way! Bro, that's insane, because I already made a first female Silla account 4, and I already gifted the bundle to it as well. Oh my days, I need to trade this. No way. Here, Bacha, take this, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my main account and check out both of them. Dude, look at this. I already had the number 4 account ready to go, but we're not gonna need it. All right, let me have a look. Silla. Okay, wait, let's start with the Megalodon. Female Megalodon, 66,000 kilograms. Let's go. So this one is super sick. It's definitely the first one in the world. But catching a Megalodon as female isn't that much of a challenge. However, getting the female Silla... Yo, what? Bro, it looks even better now that we're outside. That looks so nuts. It looks like a pink cloud. Yo, let's go! Yes! All right, well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this super long challenge of me trying to get this insane-looking Silla. Honestly, if you have some spare time right now whilst you're waiting for the Cthulhu update, go ahead and do this for yourself. If the Cthulhu update is already out, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure to subscribe for more insane fish content. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Look at this thing, bro. Yes! I asked you guys to send me the craziest myths you'd like me to bust on fish. So today we're going to be trying all of them, ranging from the easiest ones all the way to the most insane myths you'll ever see. But just before we do that, the March Robux giveaway is now up to 92,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber, I'll add an extra 2 Robux to the giveaway pot. This giveaway is already absolutely massive, so make sure that you guys are subscribed and comment your Roblox usernames to be entered. And we're in. Today, guys, we're going to be checking out all of the top myths in fish and trying to bust them, or trying to see whether they're actually true. Now, starting off with a mini myth, this is one that I actually know is 100% true straight away because, well, because I've just fixed it. As you guys can see at the top, I currently have 136 FPS, but if you guys have been watching my recent videos, I've been getting around 30 FPS. And how did I fix this? What I had to do was remove everything everything from my inventory that was causing me to lag. So basically, I've gotten rid of most of my epic fish. Now, don't panic. They're not fully gone. I created a banker account and I basically traded it all over, as you can see in this clip right here. So that's right. All of my epic Megalodon, spectral serpents, all that good stuff is still safe. So now moving on to the real myths. I asked you guys on YouTube to send me some of your craziest myths on fish, and this is what I got back. Starting with the first myth, we've got somebody saying you can use the Glimmerin suit in Northern Expedition and not freeze. Is that true? I mean, it would kind of make sense because you're supposed to be able to use the Glimmerin suit down in Mariana Veil in the freezing area and not freeze, right? Either way, there's only one way to find out whether this is true or not. Let's make our way over towards Northern Expedition and either bust this myth or prove that it's actually true. All right, here we go. Northern Expedition! Bro, the crazy thing is nobody ever comes to Northern Expedition anymore. They should really do something with this. It's kind of sad that it's just here, but nobody's ever coming here. All right, so in order to test this, how should we do this? Oh, I've been in an accident. All right, what I'm gonna do is climb the mountain as normal until we actually get the thing popping up saying that I'm dying from freezing. Now, in order to make it a little bit quick, actually, I'm not gonna go the normal route. I'm gonna take a little shortcut. So all we're gonna do is go up this ladder right here, and then I should be able to scale this wall. Come on, please. Does it not work anymore? Nah. Wait, let me go around this side. Come on, bro. Surely one of these walls will let me go up. No! What? Surely. This one? Okay, this one still works. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. All right, so as you guys can now see, we've got this freezing temperature coming down. So I should be dying from the freezing, right? Oh, wait, no, that's my oxygen. Hang on. Okay, my oxygen is fine. This is the freezing temperature, so I'm slowly dying from the cold. If we go ahead and put on the Glimmerin suit level 3, no way. No way! All right, that's so sick. I mean, it does 100% make sense because like I said, in the Mariana Veil, there is a freezing area, and once you get this suit, it stops the freezing. So there you go, guys. If for some reason you manage to get the Glimmerin suit before you get the winter cloak, you can use it over at Northern Expedition and not die from the cold. Wow, that's actually really sick to know. Cool. All right, moving on to myth number 2. Apparently, you can emote whilst walking. You have to use emote E point and fast use emote E wait, and then you should be able to move. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the mountain to try this. Let's do it. So you can emote whilst walking. Oh, I've got to buy the emote pack. Nah. All right, let me do it. Let me do it. I'm going to do it just for you guys. It's the experiment. We've got to get this right. Okay, so if I start with /E and then we do point like they said in the comment. Okay, there's the point. Oh, wait. All right, so we've got to do that again. E point and then quickly. Oh, how are you meant to do this quick, dude? Oh, wait, I'm doing it. Yeah, there I go. No way! Yo, that is a sick trick. What? Nah, that is so cool. So I can just keep walking around like this? Yo, thank you for the tip. So that is officially myth number 2 is correct as well. Oh, and by the way, myth number 1 gets the correct stamp also. Bro, that is epic. Wait, what happens if I pull the rod out? Oh, what? Bro, I'm just wiggling the rod. Nah. All right, that is so cool, dude. Oh, wait, can I fish? No! What? You can fish whilst emoting? What happens if you actually fish? Okay, wait, let me try to pull the fish out. Nah, dude, am I just stuck emoting forever now? All my days I am. You can emote and fish as well. All right, do I have to do it again? /E wait? Bro, how do I stop emoting? Give someone help. Let's try conception conch. I don't know how to stop emoting, bro. Oh, no. I'm still going. What if I glide? What? Bro, I can't stop emoting. Someone help! Do I have to restart? Dude, I'm gonna restart my server. I can't stop. All right, we're back. I finally stopped emoting. Please let me know in the comments, how do I actually stop emoting once I start emoting like that? That's a crazy trick, though. I actually love that. Okay, myth number 3 says, if you can and quickly use a fish before the bar shows up, you can move while fishing. Okay, so I think what they mean is if you start fishing and before you actually get the bar down here, you can pull out another fish and then move whilst you're fishing. Okay, wait. I think I've actually done this before by accident. So in order to do this, we need a rod that's got instant lure. So let me just do like ethereal prism rod. It's got 95%. If we just put some, I guess seaweed will do. Do I have seaweed? Oh, I don't. That's crazy. All right, let's put insect on. It has 5 lure speed, which is enough to bring us to 100%, making it instant lure. Let me just quickly test it. Yeah, okay. So apparently now, if I actually pull out a fish whilst fishing, or like before the bar comes up, I should be able to move whilst fishing. All right, in order to try this, I'm going to pull out my firework orca. Let's see if this works. So in... Oh, okay. Wait, it actually cancelled my fishing completely. Let's try again. What? It cancelled my fishing again. Oh! Oh! I'm doing it! Yo, I'm fishing with my firework orca! What? No! Wait, no, what? That is so crazy! Let me try find a small fish I can do this with. Oh, what about jolly glassfish? Oh yeah, look at this! Okay. Let's try it with the jolly glassfish. So it's all about timing. If I fish... Oh, see, I didn't get the timing right there. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm doing it. Guys, I'm doing it. Look at this! I'm fishing without a fishing rod! Wait, what? Bro, how do you guys know all of these myths? How? That's crazy. Look, I'm using the little glass fish. Okay, let's pull the fish out. What happens if I pull it out over here? A what? Did I not get it? All right, I have no idea what just happened, but that is another myth proven correct. That definitely gets my stamp of approval. That is so sick. All right, moving on to myth number 4. We've got, if you go into a whirlpool that spawns in the ocean, not the depths whirlpool, just the normal one, then you can use a conception conch and you will fly into the sky. Okay, this one sounds interesting. Anything to do with flying around the map or bugging out of the map, I really like. And that's a little foreshadow for what's going to be coming later in the video, guys, so stay tuned. All right, first things first, we've got to actually find a strange whirlpool. So let me see, is there going to be one around here? Normally, they're either around Roslet Bay, Terrapin Island, or behind Statue of Sovereignty. So let's go towards the Terrapin Island spawn, see if they're here. Oh wait, I don't need a strange whirlpool, I need a normal whirlpool. What am I talking about? Okay, we just gotta find a normal whirlpool anywhere on the map. So the most amount of times I see normal whirlpools is around Moosewood, actually. Oh, okay, I was correct. Around Moosewood. All right, here we've got a normal whirlpool, guys. So what I need to do is get a conception conch ready. So let's pull one of those out. And if I hold it out, jump into the whirlpool and use it, is that gonna work? Or am I just gonna die? In fact, just to be on the safe side, let me put diving gear on just so that I don't drown. All right, let's get going. Hopefully I don't just die here. You are too close to a whirlpool. Okay, it looks like I cannot use the conception conch, and I also can't get out. Oh no! Oh no! I fully can't get out. Bro, I never knew that the whirlpool actually completely traps you. Oh, that's crazy. I think I just got trolled. I'm 100% stuck. There's only one solution to this, guys. Today, we drown. Goodbye, world. There I go. Okay, so myth number 4 is 100% busted. That does not work. For myth number 5, we've got, if you have a glider in your hotbar and triple jump, it will automatically equip. Well, since we're at Roslet Bay, I guess there's only one good place to actually test this myth, and that's going to be at the top of the volcano. We either fly or we break our legs. All right, let's get to the top and test this out for ourselves. All right, here we go, guys. We've made it to the very top of Roslet Volcano here. So I've got advanced glider equipped on my number 4, but I'm not going to press 4. I'm just going to jump, press spacebar on my computer 3 times, and let's see if this works. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it works! Yo! Wait, I didn't know that. So you can actually just use spacebar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yo! That is so sick! You can actually glide. Okay, what happens if I take it off, though? Will I still do it? Okay, we don't have a glider on the hotbar. Will it still work? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't work! Oh, okay, we almost died. So let me just test this as well. Does it work with the normal glider? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it does. It does! What? How did I not know this? Okay, it's the last test. Let me grab the advanced glider one more time. And let me put this in the hotbar as well as the normal glider. So does it just pick the first glider on the hotbar, or does it go to the best glider? Let's find out. Oh, it goes to the first one. So if I swap them, if I put the advanced glider on number 4 and normal glider on number 6. Yeah, okay. So that definitely does work. Myth number 5 was correct. You can pull out the glider if you've got it in the hotbar and you press spacebar 3 times. Bro, that is sick. I'm going to use that trick more often. That's so cool. Myth number 6 is if you want to enchant a rod with Abyssal, you have to equip a blue rod, switch back, and within 3 tries, it will have the Abyssal enchant. Already on this, I'm going to call cap, but we've got to bust it. Let's have a look if this myth is true. Dude, I swear, if this is true, I don't even know. At that point, I don't even know fish. All right, so what we've got to do is spawn in my BachaMobile once again. And of course, make our way to Statue of Sovereignty to see whether this enchanting trick actually works. Hey, Cole, the scammer man, take my money, please, sire. I'm not even enchanting for myself this time, buddy. I'm out here busting myths. So currently, it is nighttime already, so I don't have to use a sundial totem. And I didn't actually sell off a bunch of my enchant relics yesterday because I just had way too many and it was lagging my game. So let me grab this stack. I've got 316 here. That should be enough. Now, I'm going to change rods. I'm not going to try and do ethereal prism rod. Oh, wait. The thing was to use a blue rod, right? So the first blue rod I can think of is the King's Rod. And this actually already has Abyssal on it. So is that going to work double as well? Let's find out. So apparently you've got to equip a blue rod, which I've already done. I've equipped a blue rod and a blue rod with Abyssal on it. And then you can swap back to any other rods. So what rod should I enchant with this? You know what? Let's do the Abyssal Spectre rod because it's got Abyssal in the name. Maybe we've got more luck of getting the Abyssal enchant as well. Okay, so I've swapped back and now apparently within 3 tries, I should be able to get the Abyssal enchant. Bro, if this actually works, I'm so done with this game. All right, let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got Storming as the first one. We've got 2 tries left. Okay, enchant number 2. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got Hasty. Wait. You know what's interesting, guys? That's 2 yellow enchants in a row, not blue. Does this work with yellow? Oh, wait. The rod that we tried first was blue. The rod we've got on now is green. Blue and green. What color does it make? Yellow. How did that happen? Coincidence? I don't know, dude. I actually don't know. All right, let's go into enchant number 3. If this isn't Abyssal, then myth busted. Here we go. It's ghastly. Okay, myth officially busted. That does not work as I suspected. So next up, we've got if you go to Northern Expedition and get hit by an avalanche, you can get flung all the way to the exit. All right, so I guess we're off back to the Northern Expedition once again, and this time we've got to spawn in an avalanche just to get hit by it. All right, here we go. We're back at the Northern Expedition, so I've got to go ahead and buy myself an avalanche totem in order to be able to spawn the avalanche in. So let's go ahead and grab this one right here. Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, let's go Glimmerin suit to keep out the cold, and of course, advanced oxygen tank just to keep me alive. All right, so we've got the avalanche totem here. Let's go ahead and just get like 5 of these because I'm rich. And now, what should I do? Okay, let me go to the highest point of Northern Expedition just to give myself the best chance of getting flung like crazy with the avalanche. So I think what I've got to do is basically just aim to get hit by it directly head on, and then we'll see if we go flying. All right, here we go. We're basically at the summit of the mountain. So what I'm going to do is spawn in the avalanche using the avalanche totem. And let's see. Does it come from the top or from the middle of the mountain? I guess we're going to find out. Okay, I don't see any avalanche yet. Is there any going? Oh, okay. It's going on down there. So I think there's one spawning from over there. Now, because the exit of the mountain is actually on this side, let me see if I can get hit by an avalanche over on this side, and then we can maybe fly all the way to the exit. Okay, yeah. I'm way too high up the mountain, dude. So the first avalanche spawning in I can see is right here. So if I stand just here, I should be able to get hit. Come on. Okay, wait. I pulled out the glider and now I'm spinning like crazy. Ah, but it stopped. All right, this myth is a little bit inconclusive. I think if you got super unlucky and the game kind of bugged out, you probably can get launched all the way to the exit. But doing it consistently would be super tough. And for that reason, I'm going to say this myth has been busted. And to be honest, it's very, very unlikely that this would happen to you. Okay, moving on to myth number 8. We've got if you use 2 sundial totems and die 5 times in the ocean, it's 100% chance of getting a Megalodon. All right, at this point, I've got a feeling you guys just want me to die. But let's try it anyway. So 2 sundial totems and die in the ocean 5 times. All right, here we go. We've got the sundial totems. Let me use 1. Okay, and second one, done. So now that we've done that, I've got to die 5 times, bro. Are you kidding me? All right, let's do it. Come on, water. Crush me to my sleep. All right, there it is. Death number 1. All right, let's make our way out of the calm zone. And here we go. Death number 2. There it is. Number 3. Number 4. And the last one, number 5. Dude, I swear if this works, this is insane. There's no way this works. Death number 5 done. All right, so now that we've died 5 times, if I check the chat... Wait, what? Why does it say Megalodon got away? Was that already there? Okay, I'm gonna assume that was already there. There's no way, right? There's no way. All right, let me try this. Let me use 1 sundial totem to see if we can now spawn a Megan. Okay, we didn't. What? What is going on? Did that actually work? Megalodon got away. When? I didn't see that. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to try it one more time because I'm a little bit sussed out. So I've used 1 sundial totem. Let me use another and die 5 times once again. Because I have no idea why it says that in the chat because it doesn't even say Meg spawned. Did it just spawn in as soon as I joined the server? I'm super confused. Okay, well, I've used 2 sundial totems once again. Let me die another 5 times, bro. All right, here we go. Death number 5, and then let's have a look. Will a Megalodon spawn in? Why am I doing this, dude? I've now died 10 times just to try and bust this myth. This is crazy. So I died 5 times. Let me open up the chat. It's the exact same. Why did I do that? I've just died 10 times for no reason. I guess as the last measure, let me pull out his sundial totem once again. Pop it. Will I get Megalodon when it turns night? If not, myth officially busted. Okay, it's nighttime and yep, no Meg. Dude, why did I do that? That is officially 10 deaths and 0 Megalodons. Yep, thanks for that comment, dude. So that myth has been officially busted. Moving on to myth number 9, we have if an orca/whale migration ends, right after you catch an orca or whale, you can take it to any island you want. So I guess in order to do this, I've got to spawn in a whale migration. And to do that, we've got to do Tempest totems and smokescreen totems. Okay, this is super weird. For some weird reason, I actually can't even get a whale migration spawn in. Bro, is my server bugged? Or did they stop that? Can you no longer spawn in a whale migration? Nah, this is crazy. I've used like 30 totems. Hello? Okay, I'm going to restart my server and try this again. My server might be bugged. Okay, I've restarted my server. Let's try this again. Tempest totem, smokescreen totem. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay, whale migration has begun. So it does still work. So once again, we've got to get my jet ski. Where is it? There it is, the BachaMobile. And let me find this whale migration. Now, most of the time, they spawn in over towards ancient Islay. Let's have a look. All right, here it is. So it should be over this way. So I guess what I've got to do now is just wait until this whale migration is almost near the end and then try to catch a blue whale or the Moby. If there is a Moby even there, which no way. No way we actually spawned the Moby in. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get fishing and let's see if I can get it hooked. There's no way this just happened. There's only a 5% chance that we get a Moby and I actually got a Moby. Now, I'm pretty sure for the blue whales, they like shrimp, if I'm not wrong. Do I have any shrimp? Oh, dude. Okay, I've got 30 shrimp. All right, this is crazy, guys. We're almost up to Ancient Isle, and I can't even hook a normal blue whale. Never mind the Moby. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat this a little bit just to make sure that I can get it. Let me go ahead and pawn the 8x luck. But like always, guys, if you want to get the Robux for yourself, just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment your Roblox usernames to be entered into the March Robux giveaway. All right, there it is. We've got 8x luck on. Now, hopefully, I should be able to get at least a blue whale here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got myself the blue whale. All right, so what I've got to do now is basically hold on to the blue whale until the line runs out. So what do? Do I just hold it, then let it go for a bit? Okay, let me try balance this. This is going to be so hard, bro. So I guess I've literally just got to keep the blue whale on the hook, and then every now and then let it go, get it back on the hook, let it go, get it back. All right, where's the finish line, bro? Should I just drive to the finish line just to see how far it is? Oh, it's still kind of far. Oh, it's so far. Oh, dear. All right. Well, I'm going to wait at the finish line with my blue whale. Once the other whales get here, then we'll continue with this myth. No! No! I lost it! Bro, I lost it as the whales are here. No, give me another. Give me another. There's no way. There's no way I don't get it. No! I literally lost it as the whales are coming. Oh, bro, I can't be bothered to do this again. Please. No, please! Oh, no! Did I just waste 15 minutes of my life? Oh, no way. No! I've got to do this whole challenge again. All right, here we go, guys. Time to spawn in another whale migration. I can't believe I lost it. All right, I'll see you guys once this whale migration gets all the way to the end once again, and I've got a blue whale hooked on. All right, here we go. The next blue whale migration has already passed Ancient Isle, so I'm going to try to catch it now, and then hopefully I can get one before the end of the migration. If I don't get one before the end, I don't know, dude. I give up. Bro, this is unbelievable, guys. I cannot seem to be able to get the blue whale, and the end is right there. No, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. I don't want to have to spawn in another. Oh, bro, I hate this myth. Whoever wrote this, why? The thing is, I know that it works anyway, because I've actually done this myself in the past before, but I want to prove to you guys that it does work. I don't want to just move on to the next one. All right, come on. I've got like 2 more chances. Oh, please. Okay, I've got 1 more chance at this. No. Well, there goes another whale migration without me being able to test this myth. That's crazy, dude. Guess there's nothing else left to do other than spawn another whale migration in and do this again, dude. This is crazy. Dude, I can't believe this, guys. I literally have 64x luck on, and I haven't managed to hook the blue whale once. Like, what? How is this happening? I'm just trying to bust the myth, and I'm losing my sanity. There's no way. There's no way I actually don't get the blue whale. 64x luck. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Last one. No! No! What? Well, there goes the blue whale once again. Bro, how did that just happen? Well, on the positive side, we do have an orca migration that started. So I guess instead of the blue whales, let's do this with the orca migration. It might be a little bit easier, actually. All right, here we go. This is the orca migration. It's the same thing once again. I'm going to let it get near the end before I hook it because I don't want to have to keep it on hook the whole time. Now, it should be easy with the orcas because they're exotics. And for some reason, the blue whales, well, they're just super hard to catch. I have no idea why they made the whales so hard to catch in this game, dude. All right, I'll see you guys once we get near the end with the orcas. All right, here we go, guys. The orca migration is almost ended, so let me go ahead and try to catch one. Dude, I swear, if I don't catch an orca now, I actually give up. Oh, have I got it? Have I got the orca? Why is it not showing it? Have I got it or not got it? Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, it looks like I've got some sort of like a glossy orca, maybe. All right, so let me keep this orca hooked. The finish line is just there. So I'm not allowed to catch it, and I'm not allowed to lose it. All right, here we go. This should now end, so let's go ahead and just keep it alive a little bit longer. All right, there we go. The orca migration has ended, so let me just make sure not to lose it. But if you guys have a look, I am dragging the orca. Whoa. Wow, it's going crazy. Yo! Dude! And there it is. We got ourselves a prismized orca. So I knew that actually worked the whole time, but oh my days, did that take a long time to finish just that one myth. All right, so clearly that myth has been proven to be correct. And we can finally move on to myth number 10. Myth number 10 is you can glitch out of any map going 250 miles per hour over a whirlpool. What? Surely this one isn't possible, is it? All right, the only downside is with the BachaMobile, it only has a max speed of 230. Now, the epic thing is, I haven't actually recorded this, but if we go to Moosewood super quickly, one of the things that we can do is come to this egg salesman, and he should be able to sell us eggs that allow us to get an epic boat. So if I just take one egg just to show you guys. Now, to be honest, I don't actually recommend doing this for yourself, guys. It's a little bit waste of Robux. There's no point going to the egg salesman. I'm just doing it just to show you in this video that it can be done. So if we open up the Fabergé egg, there's a 1.5% chance that you get this thing right here. And that is actually a brand new jet ski, which I have managed to get myself at a different time when I wasn't recording. So if I scroll down, okay, here it is. King of the Kraken. And this one goes up to 260 top speed. So if I spawn this bad boy in, all right, here we go. Look at this thing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't think you guys should waste your Robux on those eggs, but this looks epic. That looks so sick. Okay, so apparently, if I drive over a whirlpool now, I should get flung out of the map. So I'm gonna test this with a normal whirlpool and a strange whirlpool, if I can find any. Oh, okay. I found a normal whirlpool right there next to Roslett Bay. So if I do a quick 180, all right, let's see. Will it fling me out of the map? Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. All right, here we go. Straight over the whirlpool. No, it didn't. And I was going 260. So in that comment, it did say just over a normal whirlpool. But let me see if I can find a strange whirlpool as well to try this over. Okay, I can't find one right now. I'll just see you guys when one actually spawns in on my map. All right, here we go. I finally got another strange whirlpool to spawn in. So what I'm going to do is go max speed and let's run ourselves into the strange whirlpool. Okay, here it is. We're max speed. No. That does nothing, dude. That is officially another myth busted. Myth 11 is if you catch one Silla at level 500, you can get 40 levels. All right, this one is kind of tricky to prove because obviously I'm already level 1000, but that won't get in the way of me trying to prove it. What I've got to do is hop onto my second BachaBlox account, which is around level 500, maybe just a bit more. Get down to the Silla room and let's see if we can catch a Silla and get 40 levels. So I'll see you guys once I manage to get a Silla to spawn in. And here we go. Okay, so I'm currently on my Bacha account. This one has 531 levels. And yep, we did get the Silla to spawn in. Currently, we've still got the 64x server lock, so this shouldn't be too bad. And I will be using the no life rod in order to try and catch the Silla. All right, let's see, guys. Will I go up 40 levels? Now, to be fair, in the comment, they did say they're going to be level 500. I'm level 531. So maybe I'm not going to go up 40, but maybe I gain like, let's say 20 or 30 levels. If I don't gain anywhere near that, then yeah, this doesn't work. I guess anything that's not the Silla should probably be skipping, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're getting the Silla minus 95% progress. Let's get it. Okay, so apparently the no-life rod does still use its piercer ability on Silla. I actually didn't know that. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's going crazy. Wait, why does nobody ever talk about how good the no-life rod is for catching a Silla? Oh, wait, it did that trick where it halved my bar. Okay, that's fine. We're chilling. We're still doing good. We're still holding on. Bro, nah, this is insane, guys. Is the no-life rod one of the best rods for catching the Silla? Look how fast it is. Because it keeps doing constant slashes. No, I just discovered something crazy today. Look at this. Nah, this is nuts. Bro, imagine no-life rod with the blessed enchant. Oh, wait, actually, blessed enchant doesn't work for the Silla, but still, it's going crazy. Wow, and there it is. No life rod is sick. All right, if you guys have no life rod, use that for the Silla. We just discovered something new today. I swear that's the best rod to catch the Silla. That is crazy good. And if I check my levels... Ooh. Wait, what? I actually did go up a lot. I went up 10 levels from that. We were 531. Now I'm 541. So if I was level 500, I guess... Well, I wouldn't have gone up 40 levels. There's no way. Because we just went up 10. But you probably could go up like 20 levels. So that myth is busted. However, you do still gain a lot. And I mean a lot of XP from the Silla. And on top of that, the no-life rod is goated. I can't believe I've just discovered how good this rod is in order to catch the Silla. Wow, that was sick. Let's just have a look. Did I get a cool looking Silla? Oh, no, I didn't. It's just a normal Silla weighing 480,000 kilograms. All right, let me get back onto my more BachaBlox account and let's continue this myth busting challenge. All right, myth number 12. You can get a frozen Leviathan every time by using the Rod of Forgotten Fang. So in order to test this one, I've of course come to the area where you get the frozen Leviathan, and we do have the 64x luck still on, which is good. So let's pull out the Rod of Forgotten Fang. Here it is. So a lot of people still think that this works. Personally, I don't think this is going to work. Let me go ahead and put some different bait on quickly. And the reason I'm saying it probably won't work is because, guys, this was patched so long ago, I'm pretty sure. Now, every now and then, a secret does sneak through where you're still able to catch it with the Meg, but I'm not sure if this one's going to be it. Anyway, we did get mythical straight away. We've got minus 50% progress down here. So let's see if this is going to work. Oh, wait. Dude, I forgot. Okay, we're going to do 3 perfect catches to get the Meg. All right, that's 2. Now, the interesting thing about this one, though, is I did hear people saying at the start of the Mariana Veil that this was the only one where you can actually get it with the Meg, but all of the other secrets have been patched so that this trick doesn't work anymore on the secrets. Anyway, that's the second perfect catch, I believe, unless I've lost count. Let's do 1 more, and then we should be able to wait for the mythical. Okay, there we go. 3 perfect catches, and we've got an anomalous. Sick. So now all I've got to do is wait for a mythical ding. Let me go real close to my head so I can make sure it's the pink one. Okay, that's a common. Let's go ahead and skip this one. Oh, okay, this is the mythical. Minus 50% progress. And let's see. So apparently, if I catch this one, the Megalodon should get the frozen Leviathan. I'm going to zoom way out for this just so that we can see the Meg. Okay, there we go. I caught mine. And nope, it didn't work. The Meg, look, it literally just got the exact same one. So when Mariana Veil first came out, I think that trick actually did work because a lot of people in my Discord were saying that that trick works. Join my Discord, by the way, guys. It's really epic. I'll put the link to my Discord in the description and top of the comments. But I'm pretty sure since then, the devs have patched this once again. So no, guys, you cannot catch secrets with the Rod of Forgotten Fang. That just doesn't work anymore. So that is officially myth number 12 busted. Moving on to myth number 13, we have if you go to these coordinates, you can find the hole in the map, and from there you can reach a secret place with an elevator. Okay, this one sounds super interesting. So let me go ahead and conch out of here quickly. So I feel like this one is going to be outside. And in order to find it, first of all, I'm going to need my boat. And you know what? Let's actually use the Kraken boat, because why not? Yeah! Oh, dude, this boat with the Rod of Forgotten Fang skin? Whoa, that looks sick. All right, next up, we need the GPS on. Okay, let's try find these coordinates. So it was minus 5722 on the x-axis, which is somewhere this way. Okay. Oh, wait, what? So 5722 is here. It's around here. Then it was minus 127 on the y-axis. Obviously, the y-axis should be underneath us, but the z-axis needs to be 2,690. What? How do I... What? How's that even possible? Can I even find those coordinates? So in order to get the z-axis to 2690, I need to go this way. But then the x-axis is wrong. Wait, no. Okay, I'm on 2690 here. Okay, it's not possible. It's not possible. So in order to get to the x-axis, I need to keep going that way. And the z is already in the right position. So it would have to be somewhere out there, which is already out of the map. I mean, I guess I could try swim under the water. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here. Let's try swim under the water, I guess. Yeah, no, it's not possible, guys. It's not possible. I mean, you can try this for yourself. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm like 99.99% sure this is not possible. Those coordinates, you're just not able to get to them because, look at this. I'm on the z-axis and the x-axis wants me to be over there in order to get there, but I just can't get there. I mean, I could try get the x-axis going this way. Would this work? Nope. It doesn't work. Yeah, see, when I try travel towards the x-axis, like I said in that comment, I end up losing the z. Yeah, the place he wants me to go to is literally out the map. Look, I'm trying to keep the x the same, and I physically can't. It forces me back into the map, which makes me lose the x-axis, whilst the z-axis goes up. So, it's not possible, guys, unfortunately. I mean, you can try it for yourself, but I guarantee it won't work. In fact, wait. Let's try this with the submarine. Let's just see if there's a random hole around here. All right, I don't see any random holes around here, unfortunately. Let's try go to the z-axis. All right, I'm on the z-axis, and yeah, just look at this, guys. What is going on? He said minus 127y. The y only goes down to 28. So this was just a troll. This is just a troll, dude. Why did I even fall for that? That's crazy. Yeah, the only way to get to the X would be to go out of the map anyway. All right, on to the next one. That is officially number 13, busted. It can't be done. This is sick, though. Traveling around like this is so fun. Why do I never use the submarine like this more often? This is cool. It's really cool. Moving on to myth number 14, we have, is it possible to go to level 2 or 3 of Mariana Veil if someone who's unlocked it is driving? So this one is asking, can we go down Mariana Veil with somebody in the submarine that's not actually unlocked Mariana Veil? Wait, it's actually a really interesting question. So in order to find this one out, let me get back into my submarine right here. And let me get one of my alt accounts to log on. So I'm just going to get BachaBlox Serpent in here, and let's see if we can take him down Mariana Veil. And here he is. BachaBlox Serpent 3 is chilling inside my submarine. So if I now go and sit here, and by the way, guys, he definitely doesn't have it unlocked. That's the account that I used in order to get the Aurora Spectral Serpent like 2 months ago. I haven't played on it since, but if we take it down to Rosler Bay, will he be able to go through Mariana Veil? So he's not even unlocked this part, never mind level 2 or 3. All right, let's have a look. If I start going down, does he just pop out? Or does he come down with me? Wait, what? Oh, wait, he's doing it. He's actually doing it. Is he still in here? Oh, he is. No. So you're telling me you could just have one person that's unlocked Mariana Veil, and then you can take everyone else down with you? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Oh, that's really crazy. Is he still in there? Yeah, dude, he is. He's just chilling. And I am looking at my other monitor. I've not lagged out. BachaBlox Serpent 3 is really just chilling in there. Wow. All right. Well, I guess to prove this theory, let's go all the way to the level 2 area and see if he'll still be sat inside my submarine. Okay, let's take a look. So I've made it down to the level 2 area, the frozen area. And yep, he's just still sat there chilling. So if I get outside, can he get outside with me? All right, I've made it outside. Let's see if he's going to be able to scramble his way out of the submarine as well. Bro, what? He can. All right, well, there you go, guys. If you have any friends that have not completed Mariana Veil, apparently you can literally just let them through. That's so insane. That is so insane. Why is that in the game? All right, well, we can say goodbye to BachaBlox number 3. You've done a great service for us. Thank you, friend. So that's officially myth number 14 proved to be incredibly correct. I actually can't believe that works, but there we go. All right, moving on to myth number 15. We have, if you have a Megalodon and then you go to Ancient Isle, fish with a rod you need to shake with, do 2 shakes, then hold your Megalodon, then leave and rejoin, you will have a big Megalodon. Okay, this sounds super complex, but let's just go through the steps. So first of all, let me use a conception conch to get out of here. And then the next step is going to be, obviously, let's get our jet ski back, and we need to spawn in a Megalodon. So for this, I'm going to be popping sundial totems. All right, here we go. We managed to get the Megalodon to spawn in. All I've got to do now is find where it is. Oh, okay, here it is. All right, so let me reread over that comment, because I'm not going to lie, it was kind of confusing. So let's bring it up once again. If you have a Megalodon, and then you get... So first of all, we need to catch the Megalodon. Then you go to Ancient Isles, fish with a rod you need to shake with, do 2 shakes, then hold your Megalodon, then leave and rejoin. It'll be big. Okay, so first things first, we've got to catch the Meg. So in order to do this, I guess let's use Ethereal Prism Rod. Just make it nice and easy. All right, this is kind of sus. I've caught about 15 fish and none of them are a Megalodon. I literally have 64x luck. Guys, I swear the luck does nothing in this game. It's kind of insane. I'm literally getting a normal tuna right now and I've got 64x luck. And I'm using Ethereal Prism Rod. Like, hello? Oh, okay, there we go. We're getting the Megalodon. Here we go. Okay, so I need to catch the Megalodon and then I need to go to Ancient Isle. So let's get the Meg. Here it comes. Okay, it's a normal Megalodon. It's not an Ancient, which is fine. It doesn't really matter either way. Actually, the main thing is we need to check the weight of the Megalodon. So let's have a look. What did I catch here? If I scroll down. Ooh, I got a Prismize. Okay, 53,000 kilogram Prismize Megalodon. So the next step was to go to Ancient Isle, fish with a rod you need to shake with, do 2 shakes, and then hold your Megalodon and leave. Dude, this can't be real. This has got to be cap. There's no way this is real. Okay, let me pull out a rod that I've got to do shakes with. I guess let's do antler rod. And let me grab that Megalodon. Let's put it right here. Okay, so if we throw it in the water, do 1, 2 shakes. Pull out the Megalodon. Huh? I can't pull it out. Wait, what? Wait, what? For some reason, I can't select any of the fish that I want. What is going on? Is my game bugged? Okay, let me sell my inventory. I think my game might have bugged. Okay, it doesn't matter either way. I can select it. I'm just not holding out. I guess let's try by selecting it. So let's do 1, 2 shakes. Select my Megalodon. Leave. Okay, we've rejoined and let me have a look. So if I type in Megalodon. Nope, it's still 53,199 kilograms. Yeah, there's no way that works, dude. That is absolute cap. So that is myth number 15 completely busted. That does not work. I know I couldn't pull it out, but there's no way that works, dude. I just don't believe that. All right, moving on to myth number 16. We have you cannot pay coal when you go to the Statue of Sovereignty. Go to the elevator, shift lock, then stand beside the hole. Then you fall. It will teleport you to Keeper's Altar. What? There's no way this whole time I've been given coal money. The scammer man! The whole time we could just go down? I don't believe this. Is this true? All right, let's get onto the BachaMobile, go to Statue of Sovereignty, and have a look if this is true. I swear, guys. Okay, here we go. Statue of Sovereignty. Apparently, we just shift lock, go next to the hole, and fall down. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I've actually fallen down here before because I've wondered the same thing in the past, but I died. So I feel like this is going to be cap. I'm probably going to die again, but let's have a look. Yeah, that is not a real thing. That is not a real thing. You guys just made me die, bro. No. Wait. I might have died, but why is my whole game gone blue? Wait, do you guys see that? Everything's gone super blue. Let me die again. Actually, let me try that one more time just to double check that that doesn't work. I'm going to try it on the other side of coal this time. Okay, we're back at the Statue of Sovereignty. So this time, let me fall down this hole right here. Yeah. Guys, you're just making me die. Why did I believe that? There's no way. Well, that's officially myth number 16 busted. Myth number 17 is it's impossible to leave a non-strange whirlpool. Wait, we can actually take that one off straight away. That is correct. Earlier in the video, we got stuck inside of a strange whirlpool and I couldn't get out. All right, so myth number 18, let's move on to. That myth is, why does the Merchant of Forsaken give less money than other merchants? Wait, that can't be true, can it? Is that real? Okay, let's test this. So first of all, I'm gonna go to the merchant at Roslet Bay. And what should we give him? Let's give him the anonymous Silla. So how much would he be willing to offer for this? Oh, actually, does he not price it? Oh, he doesn't price it. Okay, in that case, let me catch 2 of the same kind fish first, and then we'll try to sell it to him. All right, there we go. I managed to get myself 2 common crates. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 common crates. They're both the exact same weight. They're both 8 kilograms. So how much can I sell one of these for? So I'd like to sell this. Okay, I got 80 cash for one of them. So apparently, if we go to Moosewood, it should sell for less than that. There's no way. If this is real, that is a crazy scam from the Moosewood merchant. But it would also kind of make sense because Moosewood is your starting spot. So it makes sense if he's trying to offer the lowest value until you explore other places. This could be really clever from the fish devs. All right, let's do the same thing. Common crate, 8 kilograms, and sell it to this guy. So if it's 80 cash, it's exactly the same. Okay, I'd like to sell this. Yeah, it's 80 cash. Okay, I think that means that it doesn't sell for less. I guess what I could try to do is maybe sell an enchant relic. All right, let's grab one of these. Big Abyssal enchant relic. That sold sold for 15925. Now, let's go to the other merchant once again. In fact, this time, instead of Rosley, let's go to a different one once again. So, let's go to Forsaken Shores and see if that merchant will sell at a different price. Okay, here's the merchant at Forsaken Shores. So, we're looking for 15925, I believe it was. Yep, 15925. That is myth busted. All of the merchants sell for the same price. Okay, that's actually good to know, but it also would have made sense if the Moosewood merchant sold for less, because it's like the starting point, you know? You kind of want to get off of Moosewood. Myth number 19 is King's Blessing has visuals now. All right, I know this one is definitely true. Let's see, do I have any King's Blessing? That one won't work. That one won't work. The floppy doesn't work. So here's the thing. Not all of the fish do work. So what's supposed to happen is there's supposed to be a crown above the head right here. But not all of them have it for some reason. So let's see if I can find one that does have it. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't have any. I'm pretty sure my Meg has it, but I can't show it. Ah, why can't I show it? All right, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to catch a King's Blessing. This is nuts. But let's do it for the experiment. So let me pull out the Poseidon rod and let's get fishing. Oh, okay, here we go. King's Blessing. Now, is it going to work on the shipwreck barracuda? Maybe not, actually. Maybe I should just go to Moosewood for this. Okay, big King's Blessing cursed eel. It's a cursed eel, okay. All right, it doesn't work on the cursed eel either. What? All right, wait, I've got a much simpler solution. Let me get Bacha number 2 on, and let me see if it's got the crown on my Megalodon, because it should work on the Meg. All right, here he is. Bacha number 2, the guy that helped us catch the Silla. So let me give him my giant Megalodon, my jumbo Meg. Okay, he's going to hold it out. And what I'm going to do is take my jet ski back up and see if we can see the crown. It should work on the Megalodon. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. All right, so there you go, guys. The King's Blessing does actually show up. For some reason, it just doesn't show up on every fish. But on the Megalodon, it works. And look at my huge jumbo Meg, bro. The crown is so big. Nah, that's ridiculous. This Meg is so ridiculous. It's literally bigger than Moosewood. All right, so clearly that one does work. And now Bacha number 2, give me back my Meg, dude. Thank you. Before we move on to the last myth, we have a little bonus myth. And what's this one? Subscribing to BachaBlox gives you 10x luck? Well, there's only one way to test that one, guys, and it's not going to be down to me. Hit that subscribe button, see what happens, and let me know in the comments. And for the very last myth comes a little one from myself. The myth is, what happens if you can actually get outside of the fish map, and what happens if you fish into the abyss? Now, somebody has actually left comments before saying that there are secret fish out in the abyss. Is this true? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and bust this myth. Now, in order to do this, if you guys don't know, the King's Blessing mutation is quite bugged right now. So if I go ahead and grab my biggest Megalodon, the 205,000 kilogram Megalodon, this thing is huge. But if I run into a wall, watch what happens, guys. If I run, jump. Yo! All right, here we go. It's begun. Now, the only problem is sometimes trying to do this trick, you drown. And it looks like this is going to be one of those times. No! All right, let's try this again. So let me use the Megalodon to run into wall. Wait, before I do that, let me put scuba gear on. So I need some diving gear just so that I don't drown. Let's get the super flippers on. All right, there we go. Now we're ready. Megalodon is out. Let's go for it. Come on, launch me. Yo, what? Okay, I'm back into the ocean. This is not where I really want to be. Come on, launch me. Yo, wait, guys, look at this. What? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I'm out. I made it. My game is fully broke. I'm flying to nowhere. Where am I going? Bro, the map is all the way back over there. I guess this is my life now. What happens if I fall? Do I just die out here? Nah, this is crazy, bro. Where am I? All right, let me try something. Let me actually try to spawn a boat, maybe. I can't spawn a boat. And I also... Oh, okay, I died. All right, let's try this again. King's Blessing Meg. Oh, and off I go. Okay, what happens? Can I just glide from here outside the map? Let's try this. Okay, this could take a while. What am I doing, dude? Okay, the outside of the map is actually pretty far away. If you guys can see that, I can see the horizontal line there. That's the outside of the map. Am I even going to make it all the way there? I have no idea. Let's just glide and see what happens. Okay, I'm finally making my way over there. As you guys can see, here's the horizontal line that we've got to cross. Come on. It's just a little bit further. Now, will I hit the invisible wall? I have no idea, but I guess there's only one way to find out. All right, here we go. Looks like I'm about to cross it any second now. Have I crossed it? Oh, I've crossed it. Guys, I've crossed it. I'm outside the map. All right, let me go ahead and drop down. Oh, I actually did it. I'm outside the map. This is the edge of the map. And for some reason now, I can't get back in. Oh, no. Did I make a mistake? Let me in! Oh, wait. Okay, underneath me is actually sand. Let me try spawn a boat. Oh, okay. What is this? All right, I have no idea what's going on here, guys, but I am outside of the map. So what happens if I spawn a boat here now? Does this work? Let's spawn in the BachaMobile. It's up there. Oh, no. All right, well, that is the official map right there. What happens if we fish right here? Let's test this out first. So let me go to the best rod in the game right now, Ethereal Prism Rod. No way this works. No way this works. Let's go sardine. Oh, and I can move. Yo, I can move. I can move outside the map. What is this? This is so cursed. All right, so clearly fishing outside of the map does work. Now, I'll be honest. Is there a secret fish out here? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I could try to get one, but I don't have high hopes. But just before I do that, actually, let me find the actual edge of the map. Okay, here it is. This is the actual edge of the map. So what happens if we fish? Nothing. It does look very cool, though. This is so epic. Okay, and as one last test, let's drop down here. All right, there you go, guys. That right there is underneath the fish map. As you can see, these are all the intricacies. This has been an epic video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know about some other myths I can bust. And, of course, subscribe to never miss a video again. I'll see you in the next one.